Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Chatter. Today we are playing 5th edition's Dungeons & Dragons with some of my best friends. We have the wonderful Bailey, the fantastic Brendan, the glorious Brian, and the charismatic Eric. So, this is our first D&D live stream, whatever you want to call it. If this is something that you folks, this audience that I see before me, is interested in, please let us know in some way, shape, or form, whether that's a like, comment, sub, whatever, share with a friend. Who cares? So, today we are trying a one-shot. This one-shot is very secretive. All the players that you see here before me don't know what their character are, what their character sheet's about, what their race, their class, nothing. So, as when you, the audience, find out their character, they find out at the same exact time as well. So, with all that out of the way, any questions? Any thoughts? Any concerns?
Not yet.
Okay.
I am ready.
All right. So, let's hear a word from our sponsor, and then we'll get started. Yes. We did. All right.
Slip it in there.
Wait,
Slide.
That's fucking great. Absolutely.
Oh, God.
was it actually real or you just did a fake
That was
friend?
a little
No,
fake
it's just-
hand.
It was-
I should
I
be
knew
really
it was coming,
impressed
I
if
saw
you
his
just
hands
held
go
the
down.
part.
I'm like,
the
it's
whole
coming.
time.
Hey folks, it's me, Donnie, your friendly neighborhood game manager. Are you having trouble finding some awesome music, sound effects, and soundscapes for your tabletop games? Well, look no further than BattleBards. Over at battlebards.com, you have access to thousands, and I mean thousands, of audio tracks that you can use in your games. Do you need a nice sound effect for your wild magic sorceress, who of course cannot contain her elemental blasts? Or maybe you need a tune for that gnome tavern keep, who always has some sort of invention up his sleeve. If you head over to battlebards.com, you can get yourself a Prime subscription, which grants you access to the soundboard, mixer, and best of all, you can use the promo code DICECHATTER to get 20% off all store purchases. You heard the Paladin right. 20% off everything using the promo code DICECHATTER. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself some top-notch tunes for your tabletop games from BattleBards, or this enraged barbarian will exchange this orc head, well, for your head. Disclaimer, no heads will be removed. Alright, now back to the show.
So it begins.
Oh, shit.
Eric, Brian, and Brendan. You all arrive at Bailey and I's house at the same time to be greeted by the beginnings of a thunderstorm. You can feel the moisture present in the air and the cold pull into your nostrils as you run up to the door and ring the bell. A few heavy droplets hit your bodies and clothes before you step inside to be greeted by the smell of pizza and cheer. It is the first time we can play Dungeons & Dragons face-to-face in quite some time. We catch up, talk about our families, things we have been doing, and our recent struggles, but we soon forget about those issues as we know tonight is for D&D. Tonight is here to forget about all those problems, all the difficult endeavors we must go through on a daily basis. Tonight is here to be a break from reality, to relax, have fun, and jump into a world of fantastical imagination. We all head down into the basement to sit at the table. We began to get our dice and character sheets together, and I began to recall what we were doing last time in the game. Then we all hear a loud crash. Lightning slammed down to the earth. It must have only been a block from the house. We all have a small chuckle, and I continue to recall the last session. Another boom, and another, all right after another, and then all of a sudden, the lights and music cut out. The room is pitch black, and the musky, damp smell from the rain seems to be ever more present now in the basement. Bailey, you get up from the table and head over to test the light switch. The carpet seems weird beneath your feet. It feels as if you were walking on dirt. You reach out to feel for the wall and find purchase, but it does not feel like painted drywall. You drag your hand across for just a moment and recognize it as cold stone. You take another step forward and bang! You slam your knee into a wooden shelf that should not be there, and mysteriously, a light turns on. The light is not from an incandescent bulb. A hood begins to be lifted off a lantern, and the room begins to illuminate. Eric, Brian, Brennan, and Bailey. You were not in the basement, you were just once in. as a mysterious light at the other end of the room is revealed, and an outline of a figure and the layout of the room are revealed to you. Other than Bailey, the rest of you are still sitting down at a table. This one is more beaten down and broken than the one you are currently sitting at. A few boards in the center seem to be rotted out and falling apart. You all are surrounded by potatoes and other vegetables and canned food stacked upon a number of wooden shelves. To the right, there is a small staircase that leads up to the unknown. As you get a quick glimpse of the room, the creature holding the hooded lantern begins to become more clear. A dark black hooded cloak shades over any facial features this humanoid creature may have. The hand that holds the lantern is twisted and pale. The flesh on the skin is tight to the bone, and this creature's presence is holding you in place. Just as the option of fight or flight begins to manifest in your mind, a crooked smile forms in the shadow of the hood. The creature begins to speak. Welcome, adventurers! This is no game you play now. You have arrived and wonder how. Your world has flipped. You are unequipped. The quest starts now. You are all in shock, confused. Some of you at this moment may even think Donnie has done some crazy stuff since last time we played D&D. You all feel a dryness in your throat, and as you attempt to speak, this creature begins to talk once again. An unknown deal has been struck. Maybe with some luck, you will free the schmuck, and life will go back to the way it was. The moon does not rise, or thy sun set. Life is at stake. Yours, your friends, the ones you love. I grant thee strength, wisdom, charisma, and faith. Go forth, save your friend, or you will become mine. With a flash and a crack, the figure is gone. You turn to each other, you see confusion, fear, and anger in each other's eyes. But then you notice your clothes and physique have changed. I want you all to flip over your character sheets now.
I'm...
So, Bailey, Brendan, Brian, and Eric, you are Bailey, Brendan, Brian, and Eric, the druid, the cleric, the barbarian, and the bard, respectively. So, as we have the characters, or the players here, take a peek at what they have, we'll just take a real quick break here, just so they get an understanding of what's going on. We're all starting at level 5, and we'll see where this one-shot goes. Be right back. So, all of you are still sitting in that that dungeon-esque kind of like cellar basement thing. What do you want to do?
Who am I sitting next to?
Bailey?
Oh, like
Actually,
we're all
no, I'm sorry. Bailey was standing up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess you're next to
Bailey's like 5 feet that
Yeah,
way.
Bailey's like 5
Yeah.
feet behind you, just
Okay.
like, what the fuck?
I'm really creeped out by this weird person.
There's a person still in the room with us?
No, she disappeared. She vamped
Oh.
out.
Is it the same outlay
Yeah,
of the
so
floors
like,
as it would be
our
down here?
basement is very similar to what you see there, except like there's like shelving on the sides with like, you know, like dried foods and like canned goods and things like that you can see.
Eric, what'd you spike me with? What's going on here?
I don't know. I'm clueless.
Wait, is Donnie in the
I'm
room?
trying to gather
Wait.
myself.
I'm looking around for Donnie.
I'm not there.
Oh.
Time of day?
You don't know you're in a basement.
I look out that window.
Is there a window?
Do I see light?
Is there a window?
So,
Yeah, is
I
there
guess
even?
there are those kind of like basement window lights that there is some, it's very faint light, but it's coming through. You don't know if it's like dawn or dusk, but it would be something similar to that.
So,
Okay.
So it was thunderstorming,
Yeah, you don't hear it.
and now it's ceased. Okay.
This is really freaking weird.
There was a set of stairs heading up to your right.
So this creature
Okay.
said that we had to save someone dear to us.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that'd be Donnie.
I assume it's
Dolores.
Donnie.
Oh, yeah, Donnie.
Doris, right?
Yeah. Oops. What?
No. Okay.
I was gonna say
Aw.
maybe this is Donnie, but then when
Well.
the person disappeared, probably not.
I figured that was Donnie.
Well, where does Donnie like to hang out?
Yeah.
Maybe we should look there first. Bathroom?
At his local game store.
At his local.
I mean, there's stairs. That's really all I see.
All right. we can go
Is there any like new doors or windows that are added to this?
creepy
you know
door?
what? Roll a perception check. First roll.
You have the creepy
ever.
door? Creepy door?
Oh,
It begins!
Unfortunately, you rolled so well on something that. No, there's
wasted it.
You rolled so well that unfortunately, no, there's nothing. There's nothing extra. I mean, this is a weird ass place. There's these. You're in a basement cellar that similarly looks to Bailey and I's basement. Looks very similar.
Is there a door back there?
The
I was warning about
only
her.
with that roll, the only exit you see is the stairs going up.
Okay.
Okay.
You mentioned canned foods.
Yeah.
What kind of cans are we talking about here?
Chef Boyardee.
Big cans or little cans?
They're roughly like glass
What's the
mason
contents?
jar kind of things. Well, go
See if
ahead.
there's anything good in there.
I don't have to make you roll. You can just look through. Unless, are you looking for something specific or?
Something edible.
Spaghetti.
Something edible. Yes, thank you.
Most things look pickled, but yeah, go ahead.
Ooh,
go
like
ahead.
pickles?
Yeah, you do.
I want
see
pickles.
Some pickles. You do see some very small cucumbers, which are pickles.
Okay. In a jar, so
In a
they'd
jar.
be pickles.
So
All
you
right.
see some pickles.
I'll put 'em in a bag.
You see like a sack of potatoes in the corner.
Yes.
You see tomatoes and
Boil
what
'em
might be
back.
peppers
Stick 'em in a
shoved
stew.
into another jar, just sitting there getting pickled.
Do we hear any
Being,
noise or anything
preserved.
coming from the stairs?
I think we should
Like
take
the
some
top?
potatoes.
I'm taking pickles. A jar of pickles.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll another perception check.
God damn it.
15.
15.
Pretty good.
Okay. Other than you guys kind of walking around and breathing and just wondering what the hell's happening right now, you don't hear too much going on upstairs, at least from this distance.
Well, I'm gonna walk to the stairs then.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
I'm gonna grab 6 potatoes.
Okay, you grab 6
Specifically.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Specifically.
You are over encumbered. No, I'm kidding. You have 6 potatoes. Eric, did you want to grab anything?
I grabbed a pickle jar.
A pickle jar. All right.
Good. We need
With
that.
pickles.
I can't wait for you to throw that.
Do I
Who says I wanna throw
see
it?
Jinx anywhere?
No, you don't see our cat. No,
Oh well.
you do not.
You don't see Jinx. You see 5 Jinxes.
She's been hiding under the bed the entire time.
No, she's disguised as a potato.
Well, I'll walk up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't
assume-
check for traps. I'll
I
just
assume
walk
as a
up the
group you guys
stairs.
head up the
Yeah,
stairs.
I'm up the stairs.
All right, you guys head up
Okay.
the stairs, and there's cellar doors, and you push on them, and they easily swing open. As you get up to the top, you see a long dirt road, maybe about a half a mile long, before it leads to almost a mangrove field of trees and almost like a low-lying swamp. It's pretty thick, but nothing too crazy. There's also numerous abodes that dot this road. These homes are essentially shacks. They're made of dried up timber and rusty nails. Each home looks to seem to have some type of garden, just to keep those residents inside fed, so that they can slowly live on for an eternity. Caught in this everlasting cycle of eat, sleep, rise, and survive, every home you see looks almost the exact same, but each one has some type of slight difference. Maybe there's one with a small water source in the backyard, some type of, or maybe like the fence has an X pattern while the rest have horizontal pattern, or vertical patterns. Same goes for the people. They're all human, some male, some female, all dressed in similar rugged attire. They look famished, lean, and worn down from the constant struggle they endure. You see 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and no mouth. Just a blank expression, no smile or frown, just nothing. What do you want to do?
And all the people
They
that
don't
we
have
see?
mouths.
Everyone you see.
There's no mouth.
So we walked out of.
You walked out, and there's like essentially people just like tending to their homes.
What
They
did we
almost
walk
look-
out of? Like,
Is
You
there a
walked
building
out of a
behind?
very similar shack of what you see all these other
Okay.
homes.
Oh, okay.
These people look, they're all different races and genders and all that stuff, but they all oddly enough look very similar in their mannerisms and just the horrifying expression of no mouth with no expression.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
go to
is
the nearest
terrifying.
humanoid person I see.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go to him. Not if you can understand me. Okay. Well, I guess that is.
Well, I
it's
can
yes or no
cast
question.
message, so I could maybe talk to him.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
that's smart.
All right.
Who
so
am I
I'm
standing
gonna-
next to? Is just like a normal human, or is this like a?
Yeah, you see just a maybe mid-20s gentleman that looks very rugged and lean and very thin. Almost like, honestly, most of these people look like they're on death's door, but they're still just roaming and moving around as anyone who would be tending a garden could.
Hey, Eric, can you send a message to this guy?
Yes. Anything in particular you want to ask?
Where's your mouth?
That's what I was going to
Where's
ask.
your mouth at?
Excuse
I was
me,
gonna say if they've
sir.
seen Donnie.
Excuse me, sir.
Donnie.
Hope you're having a great day.
Oh,
What
like a
happened to your
Donnie.
mouth?
I can't recall.
Okay.
The message stops.
Pretty big event. If you remember that.
He says he can't recall.
Well, that's really creepy.
What should we do?
Should we see if he's seen a guy that looks like Donnie?
Excuse me. Casting message again.
Sure.
Excuse me, sir.
It's weird. As you go, it works.
Yes.
I mean, all of you all see each other, and you're wearing completely different attire. Like, Bailey's wearing, like, this robe and has, like, this staff that she's carrying. Brendan has this almost plate-esque armor with a shield. Brian is half naked, and he's just fucking jacked.
Normal Brian.
And Eric has this lute just swung over his shoulder and about, like, 6 other flutes sticking out of the back.
And a moment.
And a mullet. Yeah, sure.
Normal Eric.
And a mullet, yeah. So, I'm sorry, you asked this person that you see?
Excuse me, sir. What's your name, first of all? And secondly, have you seen anyone that looks kind of like someone 5'7", kind of average build, slightly balding?
Yep. All those are right. This person kind of just looks at you, just eyes staring at you. I have not seen anyone that looks like that. And you see their eyes kind of peer towards the fence. And at this point, you all notice that there are a number of flyers that are just dotting the fences along these homes.
Missing people.
What was your name?
I can't recall.
Oh shit, he doesn't know. He knows nothing. All right.
Doesn't know anything?
He doesn't know. He don't know shit.
Well, as
What is the flyer that is right there?
Okay.
One of them.
So
Closer.
you walk up to one of the flyers and you take a peek. This one specifically says, "Missing, our friend in love. Their thoughts and creations have brought joy to many lives. We look for aid to help them continue to shine their light and beauty. Save them so we can leave this wretched place." And the name under there is Mark. You see a picture of a gentleman.
Mark Zuckerberg.
So it's like people that are missing and they're looking for them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You look at you see another one, and you
definitely.
see another very same message with another picture of a person. This one says Ivan, another one says Matthew, another one says Gary, and another one says Satine. Another one says Ivan. If I already said that, I can't recall.
Yeah.
You
There's
did.
a couple Ivans in this town.
Yeah.
So
I think we're in Russia.
just various
Yeah.
names. Yeah.
So how many homes on the side of this path, you said?
There's roughly 10 to 15.
Okay.
These flyers. I would like to go up to one of the flyers. Can I physically take it off of the?
Sure. Yeah, you pull it off, and you notice also at the very bottom of every single flyers, believed to be lost in the falls of creation.
What?
Believed to be lost in the falls of creation.
Falls of
Must be
Creation.
All right, Falls of Creation. Okay.
Maybe a place. Can we ask a guy, can you do the message
Good band
stuff?
name.
Do the force on him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up to a different person, a lady this time.
Sure, yeah, you see a woman who her hair is almost kind of jagged and cut awkwardly. Some of it's pulled out, but yeah, she looks
Excuse me, old
pretty
woman.
rough.
Are you familiar with the location of the Falls of Creation?
And her eyes and finger just point to the mangrove trees.
Oh.
Ooh.
What is the message 2? What is the Falls of Creation?
Maybe where those who are lost live?
Oh, like Neverland, sort
She
of.
said go to the mangrove trees.
All right.
And lost
Is there
people
like a
live
direct
there.
path to him, or there's just
Yeah,
there?
essentially the road from the these shacks that you see leads to this low-lying mangrove-filled swamp.
All right. Good thing I got those potatoes and we got those pickles.
Oh yeah.
We might need them.
Definitely.
So I crack open the jar of pickles.
Uh-huh.
What's it smell like?
What? Thank you. What does it smell like? Is it rancid or is it?
It actually doesn't smell rancid by any means. It actually smells relatively fresh.
Ooh.
I dunk my hand in there,
Oh god.
pull out a wriggly old pickle.
Are these like spears we're talking, or
Yeah, I
hats,
assume they were
or
spears.
Chips?
Are they
Yeah,
full?
they're like-
Are they chips?
Sure, they're spears.
All right,
They've
so that's
been
what I was-
pre-cut into spears, yeah.
I was assuming they were spears, like plastics style. I
Yep.
take one out, I kind of wiggle a little bit, get some of the juice off it.
Some of the
I,
juice just splatters out, yeah.
Yep, I hand it to her. Thank you, ma'am.
She no expression, no nothing.
So, oh wait, she can't eat it.
There's no mouth.
She can plant
Are
it
you
in her
teasing her
garden
right
and
now?
maybe it'll
she
turn
kind of
into...
just she takes
Damn
it
it.
and like puts it in like her nasty ass like
Maybe
like
someday.
a dirty pocket and just puts it in there.
Maybe someday she
Eric,
can eat
stop making fun of these people.
You have six spears left.
My charisma is.
You got 6 spears.
I quickly tighten the cap and I walk away and I do not look back.
I follow Eric. We're like going down
Yeah,
the
I think
path.
we're all heading to the trees.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I will not give up a potato for these people. Not yet.
Not yet. They've not helped us yet.
How did they
You got.
eat?
You
I don't know
guys
them yet.
begin
Yeah.
That's why they're
your
almost
journey,
dead.
and the light scent of decay starts to hit your nostrils as you make your way into here. You feel a slight pulse of energy and noise all around you as you go step by step through the murky water. As you travel, the twilight dances through the trees, and the faint glimmer of the sun is your guide through the swamp foliage. Each step you take, you feel the pull of your body into the murky depths. Sometimes just a couple inches, other times you're ankle deep. There are sounds of insects, birds, branches creaking, and other mysterious sounds all around you. Despite this, you feel alone in this dark place, where danger could sneak out from any corner. So, throw me a marching order. Who would be leading the crew here?
I guess I will be.
Okay, maybe I'll go next because I'm
All right, we got the barbarian
familiar with
and
this
the
type of
druid.
terrain.
Big man Brian in front.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't have to do a line. You could do like a fan, whatever kind
I don't
of
know.
position you'd like.
Yeah, put me towards the back. I'll be
2-2?
back. Yeah, 2-2. Beep.
That works.
Bring it at the rear.
This is Brendan.
Yeah, that is me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cool.
you guys coming towards me for the board? Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
sure.
Cool. All right. Anything you guys want to do or chat or?
How dark is it around us right now?
It's since you've been in town and been walking, the time frame has not changed. The sun has not moved. The moon has not moved. Everything is the same.
So
It
it's
is
still
always-
well lit kind of around
Yeah,
us?
it's generally lit. Like you guys can see with your not dark vision human eyes.
Okay.
Boring.
Yeah, you all are basic bitches right now.
Oh.
So is there like kind of a path or it's just kind of all...
It is
Foresty.
kind of odd that there is almost to the. If you were just looking at it, you wouldn't notice it. But as you guys have followed from the village, there is almost a clearing
Like
where
the
the trees
sun.
aren't.
Oh.
You guys are kind of walking, but on each side of you, it's pretty filled up with a mix of like mangrove and other swamp-like trees.
Okay.
Since I've played in Ran D&D, can I like think about like gods in D&D that
Whatever
would be doing
you
this?
four know about D&D is what you know right now. There is no medication.
I think we're going down a very linear path.
One would say railroad, but you know.
I'll keep an eye to the side of the path, see if anything's moving around us.
Sure. Give me a perception
Yeah.
check.
Perception.
I would also like to roll dice.
Wow.
I would also like to roll.
22.
Can I roll for something?
22. Nice. Okay. As you guys have been walking maybe for about hour to maybe 2 hours, and the position of the sky and the sunlight has not changed, you've been noticing here and there a very light feint of a sound that maybe something is following you.
Ooh,
Can you be more
like behind
specific?
us?
How with the sound?
It's almost like the pitter-patter of the occasional step that you
Like branches breaking or something like that? Or just
more
kind of like a
like
little
the
thump?
water in the swamp going.
Oh.
Gross.
How far away is it?
You can't tell off the top. Of
So we
your
all
You just
we all
kinda
know
hear
this.
Well,
stuff
I'm
behind
assuming
us.
Brendan's telling all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I
Oh,
guess we'll
that's
keep a
right, that's
lookout, right? Just look out for
Some
some
respawns.
creeping up behind us.
Should we just wait until they approach us and talk to them? Are we
Could be.
afraid of?
Or we all spin around really fast at the same time.
Oh, that could be fun.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll blow a spell on this.
Sure.
Can I use a second level spell, Augury, to, let me see here.
I don't know how this one works. It's really big.
So, I employ some divining tool, probably my arcane focus.
Yeah.
I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
okay.
So if we just stand here, what happens?
So what's? Oh, okay. So
Oh, that's cool.
You
I'll
cast
mark
the
it
spell,
off.
and what? I guess what exactly are you asking this deity, and what action are you going to take?
If we all stop moving, what's going to happen to us?
Almost like a, as you sit there,
Mark that off.
the wind has been pretty silent throughout here, but you feel just as a gust of wind just goes down this the path that you're standing on and kind of blows past all of you. Some of your hair kind of flies back. And in this wind, you hear you will be attacked.
Okay, we're gonna be attacked. We stop here.
By what? By what? Damn it!
Oh, it's not that specific.
Oh!
So you all kind of gear up
All right,
and get
well.
your...
Should we hide or something?
I mean, hold
Conceal
your-
ourselves, or are we just gonna?
Yeah,
My
maybe.
D&D knowledge, I'm gonna hold my action.
Yeah, maybe
Get
we
ready to
should.
be hit in the back.
All of a sudden, Brendan just freezes in time.
Maybe we should like jump out into like bushes or whatever's there.
I mean, we're in a swamp, right? So
Yeah.
It's all water. Do I see the water, like, moving behind me, like, rippling towards me?
Nothing like
We could do
that,
back to back,
no.
all of us on all four sides. Then you
Ooh.
won't be surprised then.
That's
We could lock arms too. Just kidding.
It'd be bad.
So.
Well, I will turn around. And make
Yeah,
sure.
maybe
All right.
back to back to back.
We'll do back to back.
Everyone give me a perception check now that you have knowledge of all this and all that fun stuff.
Ooh,
23.
23.
Is it?
17.
It's cocked.
Sure.
Giant
It
dice.
was, you could tell.
13.
13.
13.
Okay, you guys got above 20, right?
I got
you
17.
see this, you two see this feline creature maybe about 100 feet back. That's just
Jinx.
step. And you see 4 almost like black panther-like legs with these yellow piercing eyes. It's just trying to slowly moving through the mangrove trees. Just it's silent as ever, but you two do pick this up. And behind it you see
right there.
almost these lashes of tails, multiple tails coming up.
I know exactly what
Nine
this
tails.
is.
Yeah, it's a
That's what I
nine-tailed.
thought too.
So, what would you like to do?
Gotta catch
About
them all.
100 feet away.
Catch it.
We don't see it.
Guys, there's a blink dog walking towards us, or whatever it's called.
What?
Blink dog?
It's that thing that, like, teleports. It goes to a
A
different plane of
dog?
existence.
He said cat.
Dog cat. Cat
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
As you're discussing whether it's cat dog or not, I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh.
Ooh, getting saucy, spicy.
Oh, I got bad.
Ooh, that's a good.
I got
2
bad.
times in a row, same number.
Bailey, go ahead.
Yeah.
21.
Oh,
Jeez.
Whoa.
Okay. Brennan.
12.
Okay.
15.
15 for Brian. Eric.
14 team.
14 for
14.
14.
Wow. Okay.
Crushing it. Can't wait to use the
I
staff.
got my
That was,
first crit, and it's not going to come back, I
I did
feel.
not roll well. So,
Roll crits
Bailey, you're
every-
first. About 100 feet away, there is, you guys, actually, here, I got the mini. What am I doing?
Where is it?
I don't know. Ooh.
You see, now what Brendan might know a little bit more is a Displacer Beast, about
Blink
100
dog.
feet away.
Oh.
That's a blink
So,
dog.
You're
I just
close.
hit my mic. What
It's
would you
something
like
like
to
that. I don't remember the name.
I think just for the heck of it, because this is really
do?
fun.
Also, could you guys start just, putting some
those
trees
out.
out for me?
Sure, no problem.
Because I can't read.
I will.
Hey, I don't care. Hey, at least make it a slight path.
I'm just kidding.
We are protected.
I'm gonna move my 30 feet toward it.
That looks great. Awesome.
I don't know if this is like exact. How far is like 30-ish feet for?
Here, I got a tape measure.
Okay.
Measure it out.
'Cause you said it was like 100-ish
100 feet
feet.
is what, 20 inches, right? Blue. Just put them
Can
there.
you move it?
Nope, we got it.
All right. I want to move my 30.
Okay, you got your little measuring
Okay,
tool.
30.
It's
Oh,
the
so this
full-
is
Yeah,
30.
it's the full thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is really hard with all these trees here. Help!
Help!
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Scoot that tree.
Aaron's tall.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So you're roughly 60 to 70 feet away. What would you like to do?
I would like to become a black bear.
All right, well, I only
It's
have
happening already.
I only have a brown bear.
Oh.
So
I'd
you're
like
going to
to
be a
spawn
brown bear.
15
Okay.
Version.
Nobody
What about
will
a
ever-
Kodiak?
Nobody will ever see that. But if someone wants to put that or Bailey's mini
Like,
is-
in
just-
place?
Yeah,
Replace
just
it?
in place. Yep, just replace it.
And I'm just like so excited because I've always played one of these, and now I'm in real
wanted to
life,
be
and
a
now I'm
bear.
really a bear.
All right. So I guess you move. I guess you still technically have an action. Bonus action is to change.
Yeah. Well, do I
You
technically?
can hold your action.
Yeah, I'll hold my action because I can't move any
I assume
closer
you'll
or
swing
anything.
when it gets closer.
Yeah, so I'll do my multi-attack when it's up
Brian,
at me.
you're up.
I'm going to move.
You move 40 feet. Look
yeah,
at you,
40.
you little speed demon.
I'll go my full. Actually, I'll go Right next to Bailey.
Okay.
He's got muscly legs.
Whoa.
You just propel
I
him.
assume hold your action too. I think.
Yeah, hold my action. Yeah.
Okay. Eric.
I look over to Brendan, who is currently standing next to me. I say, Brendan, quickly, tell me everything you know about this cat dog thing right now.
Okay, so I'm allowed to.
It's bonus action.
Fuck it all out. I don't care.
All right, it teleports around after it attacks. It can teleport, I think, like 30 feet within like a space it can see. It can, I think it can like use its tail to whip you or something. I don't know.
multiple
All I
tails.
know is its main thing is like a dog that teleports.
Got it. Thanks. Okay, and then I walk away.
Give me a pickle.
This is legit,
Ding! Crack open the
he's a
pickle.
zoologist.
Pickle it. I toss it over to him. I try to hit him in the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
And there's your action.
Sure. Yeah.
That's a bonus action, though, right?
Bonus, a lot of bonus happening.
I would call it a free action to do the punk on the jar and then toss. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because it's like throwing a
Acrobatics, or
potion,
what am
but
I
you're
doing?
throwing a
That's fine,
pickle.
yeah.
Acrobatic.
It's a bonus
Potion,
pickle
athletics.
action.
Well, you're trying to like
Performance?
shoot it perfectly into his mouth.
It's like
Yeah.
a dart throw.
Yeah.
Give me like just give me a dexterity check.
He just really wants to roll.
Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Sure.
Oh, it's
Isn't that good?
12. 12. Oh, wait. 11, sorry.
Oh.
11.
The spear of the pickle. You hold it between two fingers. And then, and just like a cigarette, it just spins and goes whoop, right on the end of the lips. And Brendan just sucks
Oh,
it.
God.
Like in Matilda when she does the
I'm just
carrot and it goes right in his mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You're not trying to
All
take
right.
down a beast, you're throwing a pickle in Brendan's mouth. You don't have to roll that high.
It's just like every other session of D&D we
Yeah,
play.
Oh boy. It's good.
All right.
It's going
First,
up to
I'm
roll.
just going to move my full 30 feet behind this tree.
You should have known this was going to happen.
Yeah,
You invited us over.
I wanted it.
You knew this was coming.
I wanted this to happen.
Yeah, this is
All
good
right, Eric, you
stuff.
still got an action if you'd like to do something.
He planned that pickle thing.
What's my range on my long crossbow? L? I'm assuming L means long?
Large.
Large, thank
Is
you.
that- is that 60?
My long crossbow,
long
baby.
crossbow.
Your
Is that like
limbo crossbow.
123?
I'll
It's
look.
pretty long, I think.
Let me pull up the
Got it.
book.
All right, over there, pickle man.
Oh, I went too far.
30. 60.
Got this guy.
It's like a little less than 90. It's a little.
Oh, it's light crossbow.
Oh.
80
Oh.
feet. I'll give it to you if you want to run up, like do a run and shoot kind of thing.
Yeah. So I'll
Sorry.
move a little further, then I'll run there. I'm just gonna try to shoot him.
Use
Okay.
your giant crossbow.
Give me a
Yeah.
attack roll and roll at disadvantage.
Oh, because it's too far, or
No,
just because I did so
just-
much shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
Because
Okay.
it's shady.
Ooh, 24.
Disadvantage.
25
Wow.
plus 17, 23.
Okay, yeah, that still definitely hits. As you shoot, you're trying to find the perfect spot to hit this beast, but it almost looks like it's like phasing in
Oh,
and
shit.
out as it's even just single standing there, just in a single location. But yeah, you hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 3 piercing.
3 piercing. All right,
Rolled a
that's
one.
Woo!
He
I did something.
heavily bloodied. No, I'm kidding.
Kill count.
He looks fine.
Kill count, dude.
Hey, you're the first one
after
to wound
Eric is
something.
Brendan. You're up.
Wow, it went worse than me. All right. I turn around.
Yep.
I
Good
will
call.
use guiding bolt.
Okay.
Am I within
all right.
120 feet?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So, do I also have disadvantage?
You would, yes.
What a good player.
6
Yeah.
plus 7, so 13.
13. Just hits.
So 4d6.
Now we know the number.
2, 5, 8 points of radiant damage, and
Ooh.
I believe it's, what is
And
it?
46, you got 8?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very bad.
Ooh. All right.
As well as the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next
They have
turn.
disadvantage, right?
It has advantage on the next attack. So
Oh, nice.
It'd be a,
Okay,
it'd be
so
a straight roll.
Nice. So Brendan, all of a sudden, he just reaches his hand out, and this beam of yellow energy just, just slams into this beast.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
It's
after
really
Brendan
just like,
is
like 2
the
feet, like you're standing.
Displacer Beast. It is going to.
Displace.
What is it gonna?
Oh no.
I think it's just gonna use its full action to dash forward and get in base contact of you two.
Does that do our action now?
And hang right there, and that's its action, and that's its turn.
No,
So-
our-
But I held
our
my
act- we
yeah.
Oh
both
yeah,
held
yeah,
it.
yeah, both of you held your action. I apologize. Yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
Bailey, you can go first. So swing with your bear claws.
Yay.
Bear claws.
Oh, I don't need it.
Bear claws.
Oh yeah, I do need 20. Okay, what is it? So I'll do my bite first.
Okay.
14.
Okay, 14 hits.
And then I'll do my claws. I'll just do both attacks
Claws are
first.
disadvantage.
Yeah, so these are just.
So 15. So 14 plus 3,
Okay.
17.
Okay, yeah. Everything hits. Roll all your dice.
Boom. Okay.
So is it range's disadvantage? Why was
No, it's
Everything
using
not her first attack though? I thought was.
because I gave
So-
advantage of the next attack.
The
so it's a straight
guiding
roll.
bolt.
That makes sense.
The glowing light of energy. What'd you get?
6 piercing.
On the first, okay.
And claws are 2d4 and 2. Ooh, 5, 6, 7 slashing.
So 13 total. Nice.
A million.
Okay, nice. So it's looking to take
I rounded
on a
up.
little bit of wear as you guys go up. Brian, you got to swing.
All right, I'm
Man, it's
gonna.
weird calling you guys by your actual names and not by
I
your
can
character
Right.
attack twice, right?
name. Yes, you can. Oh shit.
13.
13
First
just hits.
one.
Yep.
And
Yep.
18.
Okay, so I
Wow.
think your first hit you get that divine bonus.
No, I'm not
to-
raging right now.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
So 2d12s and then plus 6.
Oh boy. Jesus.
15, 21.
Oh my God. Jesus. Woo. All right.
We are doing great.
Yeah. This.
I'll use
little
my great
beast-
axe, so you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This poor little beast is looking a little damaged. So, Bailey, you're at the top of the order because you don't have to really roll for this. As you guys are fighting and swinging, you feel like you hear a doom, doom, doom when it's starting to get louder and louder, and you almost hear like this Jurassic Park like, roar as it comes in. And
Oh, shit.
about 100 feet off the board the other way, you see a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my.
Oh.
We'll put it on this
Wait a
side.
minute.
And it is just running towards you guys.
Weren't you supposed to know that was coming?
We gotta go. We gotta go.
He did say we would get attacked, so to be fair.
Listen,
Bailey.
my gods are never wrong.
Bailey,
It's not
top
very
of the order.
specific.
It is
Oh, yeah.
your go.
We need to leave.
Yeah, I.
We can take it. We can take it. Come on, guys.
Be
we
a
can
pretty
do
short session,
Hey, you
right?
guys don't want to save me? As conceited as this whole one shot is?
Oh, we do. We do.
this. Oh, we didn't know it was you.
Can-
Thanks for spoiling it.
Can I, like, attack it and then try to run?
Sure.
Edit the thing.
I mean, I won't dash, obviously, we don't get an opportunity of
Yeah.
attack, but can I
Yeah.
attack first?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
I wanna try that then.
Yep.
Because maybe it can kill it or something, and then we can all just run away.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's the plan. I mean, yikes. Ooh, that was bad.
Disadvantage.
So, well, it was an 8 anyways, plus 3.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It
so
was
you
bad.
missed the
So the
first.
bite would be
I don't know.
I have to ask that.
I don't
13.
know.
13 hits, yep.
okay.
not.
So the claws
Damage,
hit.
Yep.
Ask Brendan.
I'll ask on my turn. Brandon, wait. I have more questions.
7.
7. Nice. Nice. Actually, pretty good. All right.
And then I'm gonna scurry away with my fat bear butt
Okay, which way you want to go?
away,
Okay. Like,
That name of-
Away.
away from the big scary noise.
Okay. It's gonna take a tentacle and it's gonna try to whip it down towards you.
I was right. It can whip you.
Yeah.
A butt tentacle.
14 hit the bear. I assume 14
Oh.
hits the bear.
Yep.
Okay.
This has a weird property to it. I
You
forgot what it
take-
actually does.
Man, my
You
armor
take
class
12
is really
points of bludgeoning / piercing damage as the tentacle just slaps into your body as you go.
Bear butt,
You're just
actually.
starting to, yeah, right in your bear butt as you start running.
Bear,
away.
bear
you can,
butt.
Put your bear wherever you'd like to.
Okay.
Eric, you might have
Eric,
to.
would you like to move the
Brian,
Wait,
you're
what?
next.
Yeah, can you
35
just
away
move the
from the
bear
dinosaur?
like?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a
Sorry.
path like
Which way?
this way. I don't know where the path
Yeah,
is.
so you guys are coming towards me on the board.
Which way are you going?
Okay. Just towards Donnie,
Or at least
I
that
guess.
is towards the falls as far
Like
as
hold
the
that there.
30 feet.
The foes.
Brian, it's up to you. What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Woo! You instinctively bite your lip and a little blood comes out, and you just get even more jacked, and you're just super swole, and your veins are popping right now.
Alright. With that, I'm going to attack 2 times
Okay.
on
Displacer Beast.
Okay, roll it up.
Alright, so the
Disadvantage.
First one.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So first one's
Number
9.
2.
Same thing. 9.
Unfortunately, you miss both swings as you swing down and swing back. Eric, you turn and see Brian miss and just get swole. What would you like to do?
Oh.
I assume you were done, Brian.
Yeah.
Yes, you did action. Yeah. Okay.
Is a dinosaur a humanoid?
No.
Because it has 2 feet.
No, it is considered a
Damn it.
a huge beast. Literally,
Let's
it's
try.
a huge beast. So,
It's a fair question.
what would you like to do?
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. So based on observation of this dog cat man,
Yeah.
it's pretty messed up.
Cat dog.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's not like on death's door by any means, but it's pretty messed up.
I'm gonna bend. I'm just gonna kind of move over here so I can still see it. Get a clear shot at it.
Okay.
And I guess I will just take a shot at it with the crossbow.
Okay. No disadvantage, straight roll.
Why?
Because you're not shooting the Displacer Beast.
I think he's
No,
Displacer
he
Beast
is.
has a special ability.
No, the cat dog. I was shooting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah.
were shooting the dinosaur. Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to mess with that thing yet. Let's see if we can finish off
Sure.
this cat dog first.
All right,
So with
roll it up.
disadvantage.
We should tame the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Animal handling.
12.
You are the druid.
9 plus
I tried to
14.
talk to it,
Yeah,
but I
that
think
is.
I can't because
Roll
it's a
your
large
damage.
beast.
Come on, baby!
Can you turn into a
6.
dinosaur now?
Piercing.
No, I think that's too
6
Big.
piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
challenge rating in me.
All right. Nice. Very good.
I wish that'd be so cool.
That would be really cool.
Okay.
Dinosaur
Eric, as you
fight.
shoot the Displacer Beast, you kind of look up, and this dinosaur is starting, the T-Rex is starting to move forward, and it is his turn. This guy moves 50 feet.
Oh,
Can he get through all the trees?
Yeah.
There's a lot of trees.
He's going to get right next to Brian.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a huge bitch.
But Brian's so
Brian,
angry.
Brian is angry.
He's next to you, Brian. I can't really squeeze him there because his
All right.
damn tail is out of the way.
Oh, my.
And with his mouth, he's just gonna go boom and try down to chew on you.
on me?
Yes. Oh wow. Does 15 hit?
It does.
Oh. Okay.
Ugh.
No, that's not. Oh, this is all half two. So you take 18 piercing damage and halved, so 9. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Do I... Yeah, I have advantage on strength
Is it?
saving throws. It says strength checks and strength saving throws.
Oh, then yeah, then you have advantage.
Ooh,
Roll
good.
up. As the bite comes down, you see Brian disappear into the mouth of the dinosaur. What do you get?
19.
19 total?
Yeah, 13 plus 6.
Whew, dang! Oh.
Oh.
My God!
I thought it
You
was
see
disadvantage
you
on
see
that one.
you
I'm like,
see-
oh,
no,
right,
You
here we
see
go.
the T-Rex bite down onto Brian, and Brian's arms just just pushes it out, and the maw of the T-Rex just spreads open, and you are not grappled.
Ooh,
Oh, that would have been
Oh, I
bad.
took 9 damage, you said?
You
Because it was
took 9
half.
Yeah.
total. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Bad.
terrifying.
I
didn't even look at my
T-Rex's
HP.
turn. It's Brendan's turn.
Huh. Alright, so I saw T-Rex run up to Brian.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna cast blindness onto the T-Rex.
Okay. All right.
get him out of
what
here.
do I have to roll?
That would be, where is it? Oh. That is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Probably gonna save it.
I'm trying to read his
Unfortunately,
reaction.
Natural 17, 21.
Boo.
Well, I'm gonna run away.
As you cast it, the T-Rex is just in the middle of just getting pissed that Brian just
I'm just gonna go over
did not get bit by him.
Manhandled his jaw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over there, cast that spell off. And then, yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word onto Brian. Just get him
Okay.
back to full. D4, 4 plus 7, 11, you're full health.
Ooh.
7? Holy crap.
It's my spellcasting ability.
I thought it's just the modifier.
Is it the modifier?
I'm pretty sure it's the modifier. Not to be all gamey.
Spellcasting ability modifier. You're right. So instead, 4
Still
plus
8.
8.
probably.
So you
Yeah,
still full health.
You got it.
Ooh, that's still good.
Okay,
Stay
Brendan
alive,
runs,
Brian.
tries just casting spells like crazy, and
Almost.
next
Okay,
is the
62.
Displacer Beast. The Displacer Beast doesn't really know what the T-Rex is doing at this point either, but it sees its foe in front of it, so it's going to try to attack. Brian, it's 2 attacks. The first attack is an 11,
Nope.
and the second, oh, geez, I was that too. 13?
Nope.
Okay. Both the tails just, and you just dodge out of the way as dexterous as you can. Bailey, you see this happen. What would you like to do? As your bear form ran away, and you're like, oh shit.
I'm gonna turn around, go back, and bite the tentacle butt.
Okay,
Tentacle
you
butt.
turn around and pew, and go bite some butt.
Eric, can I have your player's handbook?
Disadvantage on your rolls.
Hey, what?
Player's handbook.
Okay.
Yep.
If I borrow that.
In game, you pull your backpack, pull your
Hold on.
Yeah, you guys notice that you have most of the books in your pocket.
Oh, fantastic. Monster manual. What is this?
Not your monster manual, but
12
Yeah.
for the bite.
okay, 12. The bite misses, unfortunately.
Claws missed too.
Okay, claws missed too. You moved, you attacked. You probably don't have a bonus action. So, Brian, you're up. You have a massive T-Rex and a pretty damaged Displacer Beast in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna go after the damaged one first.
All right, roll it up.
No big deal. It's just like a T-Rex hanging
Yeah.
out next to you.
Just this massive.
That's not terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reckless attack it the first time.
Okay, all right. Woo.
So it's just a straight roll the first time because it was
It
disadvantage.
is just a straight roll. Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, so, no, not the first one.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
The second one, 16.
16 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you got your D12, and you are raging, so you get your divine.
It says, while raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns takes 1d6 plus 3 extra
Okay,
damage.
so add a D6 and 3 on top of that too.
Ooh.
That damage. So D12, a D6,
Oh,
add your
6.
rage
Yeah,
bonus.
I got 6.
Jesus. You get to add like 8 on it at the end of that.
So 2, 8, 9, 10, 13 plus
13.
Yeah, 13.
Whew. All right.
Goddamn.
This thing is not looking happy. As
Feel
you
it.
just swing your axe down, and one of the tails on it just go pshoo, and fly away. Brian, anything else you want to do? Yep. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, I don't want to run
Okay.
because they're both going to attack me again.
Eric, you see Brian swing and a tail go flying. And
It inspires me.
It inspires you.
And now I'm gonna Leroy Jenkins this motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm going up to the T-Rex.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you got enough.
Fear. I do not fear him. I have charisma.
Sure. I have
I'm getting right up there.
Eric, this isn't a game.
I'm gonna touch him.
Okay, you're gonna touch him.
Yeah.
Where do you touch him? And how do you touch him?
I'm gonna touch his leg, and I'm going to
Firmly
bestow
grasp.
curse.
Okay.
Ooh.
What curse are you gonna bestow on the T-Rex?
Well, you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what's
Modifier.
This sounds awesome.
7?
I'm sure he beats that.
What?
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh, I didn't even. Where is it?
16.
Yeah.
DC.
No,
Sorry,
yeah.
I wasn't looking.
16 DC.
Big
So,
old
yeah, I got
fail.
7. So, what curse do you want to put on this T-Rex? Holy shit. If only I gave you
Ooh,
guys
I want to do, while it's cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes the action on a turn doing nothing. I want that one.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Killing it.
I'm gonna put that on him just so I know.
So he's not very wise.
Okay. All right. So
I
every time
imagine
it's his
he's-
turn, I have to hit a wisdom
imagine
saving
he's
throw.
not
Or
very-
does absolutely nothing.
What?
That's what it
Yeah,
says.
it's
It
full-
says
it's his turn.
if it fails, it wastes its action that turn
Big
doing
move.
nothing.
All right, Eric. You run up and just. As you touch him, the loot goes. Dring, and it's this glow of energy just hits the T-Rex, and it just looks down at you, and it's just kind of like almost like moving back and forth with its little arms. After you, I assume you're done. You got okay. After you is the T-Rex. It's got to make a wisdom saving.
Yeah.
throw? 4.
Yes.
He's just
Oh, man.
just standing there, just like twiddling. He's trying to twiddle his little arms and nothing's happening. Brendan, you're up.
All right, how far away am I
Oh,
from the
shit.
T-Rex?
I would say within.
Probably say 30.
Yeah, maybe even. Probably like 50.
All right.
Why you got something?
I wanted to inflict wounds, but I don't have enough room
Oh,
to get
well, here you
there.
can measure it out if you want.
Let's see if I had to go from like here. I'm 5, 10, 15.
Whatever, 9.
6
About
inches.
50s.
Okay, yeah.
So 50 inches or 50 feet.
50 inches.
Inches.
50 inches. Whoa.
Very close.
Ooh.
I'll move just a bit of my movement toward the
Okay,
tree.
sure.
Get there, and then I'm going
His
to.
spell just goes.
Instead, I don't want to waste another spell on this thing, so I'll use my large crossbow and shoot a bolt at the Displacer Beast.
Sure, it's not a long
light-
crossbow.
I think it's a light
It's a light
crossbow.
crossbow.
No, it's long.
Long crossbow. It's a
We'll call it a
long,
long crossbow,
it's a
sure.
long
light crossbow.
crossbow.
Extra long.
Very long and light.
At the beast, you said?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep.
So.
Ooh,
5.
damn it.
5 misses. Unfortunately, you go pew, but the T-Rex isn't moving, so that's good.
Now I'm trying to get a little closer.
Okay. The Displacer Beast is next. Sees a T-Rex and the team kind of close in and thinks that this was not a good idea. It's going to attempt to run away.
I don't think it's unless it cannot teleport.
So you two get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Kill it.
Not disadvantage, right? Or
It is disadvantage.
Ah.
Yeah.
Boo.
uh,
I don't
You can
know
roll
for
2,
him.
Bailey.
13.
13 hits. What a roll up your
Maybe kill
damage
it.
to.
Did 2 at once. Ooh, really bad.
Okay.
Just bad.
Just straight
So
damage.
it's going to be your D12. Yeah, I don't think you get the extra bonus. You still get your rage bonus.
Oh yeah, so this plus
It's okay, Brian's got it.
12.
Ooh.
Oh no,
12?
12. 15.
15.
Ooh.
12 was enough. As you swing,
Yeah.
as it tries to turn and slice away, you finish off the rest of the tentacles with your great axe, and it just starts sinking into the swamp.
Kill count.
Kill count.
Oh, kill count.
Kill count.
The little graphic that says kill
I'm
count
a
1.
In front of him.
Fell. Sorry. I
You should have
I can't reach.
I always edit
Damn
it.
tape
Fine.
shit.
Fat bear
Next to
butt.
each person.
What, Brian?
So when he's editing it, have an extra name, a little kill count.
Sure,
or
we
tally.
could do something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Kill count!
All right.
We should, like, stat
Bailey, after
cards.
Brian swings through, in your bear form, you see a T-Rex that's just kind of woozy standing there. What would you like to do?
I am scared.
Guess I'll go up and attack it because that seems
Okay.
to be the thing that's happening at the moment.
Roll all your dice. Not disadvantage anymore, because that's
Yay.
not happening anymore.
Okay. 13?
13 hits.
Yay, it is
Just
pretty
hits.
big. Okay,
Good
let's
boy.
try my
It is a big boy.
claws. That's more than that. 16.
Okay, yeah, that hits too. Roll your damage.
So I get a 6. Ooh, 7 piercing.
Brian, you're up next.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then. Ooh, 8 slashing.
Okay, so total you're at 8 and
7, I think.
7. Okay. Awesome. Nice. Take a chunk out of this T-Rex as you just claw and bite into its leg, and it just roars like crazy, but it doesn't really know what's happening. Brian, what do you want to do?
All right, I'm going to reckless attack. Attack twice. The first one, do reckless, so I get advantage on the first
Okay,
one.
yeah, you do.
17.
17
The
hits.
first one.
Go there, bear.
10.
The second one misses, but you get the first.
All right,
You get your divine, you get your D12, you get your D6, and add whatever to that.
10, 14, 17, 19.
19.
No big deal.
All right.
Hey, it's nothing.
Oh, it's just casual 19.
And the extra damage is radiant, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
T-Rex has no resistances, so you just swing through, and your blade just like almost holy lights as you slam into the T-Rex, and just a massive gash into its leg, and it kind of lynches forward and pops back up. Eric, you are up.
He's also very sweaty, too.
Yeah, he's also very sweaty. Yeah.
Raging beam.
Just like the hairs everywhere, it's just bushy. And everywhere. Glorious, absolutely glorious.
Can I get like an investigation check to see how damaged this guy is? Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to roll. He looks hurt, but he's a T-Rex. He's pretty big.
Yeah.
He's
This is
got
a
lot
new
more
question. Can I cast suggestion on him? Will he understand me?
There might be concentration.
Is the other one
though.
concentration that you have, the curse?
Yeah, it's curse concentration, or does it just stay?
Oh, good
You
question.
have the little C next to it on the card.
Also.
Yeah, it does. Right there.
Okay, so I would lose that spell then.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
never mind.
Also,
never mind.
Also, I think it's suggestion.
I can still attack him though without losing that
Yeah,
concentration.
It's when you get hit. There's a chance that
Oh,
you
okay.
could lose that
All right.
concentration.
I'm just gonna swing at him with my rapier.
Your
Whoa.
rapier, sure.
Whoa.
Miss.
Swing. What'd you get?
Almost 10 hits.
10 does not hit. Yeah.
Ah.
Anything else you want to do? You did your action. You want to just sit still?
I'll just sit there and do
Okay.
nothing.
T-Rex. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
7. Turns over. Brendan.
My turn. I'm gonna run up to it.
Yep.
Eric, can you move my guy? And I'll try and inflict
We got
wounds.
We
Leroy!
got the whole crew surrounding the T-Rex now.
If it comes back, we're running, but
Inflict wounds. All right, roll up.
level 2.
Level 2, inflict wounds. Roll up. Is that 4d10?
Yeah. 12 plus 7, 19.
19 hits.
So
How many is it?
4d10.
Oh.
Come on.
7 plus. Oh wait, so 10.
That's not a D10.
I'm using,
Oh, it has
I'm
10s
using
on it, though.
So we got 10,
Holy
17,
19, 27.
27. Isn't that?
Hey, that's my favorite number, too.
Yeah, necrotic damage.
Woo! Doggy!
Haha, that's
Yeah,
what you get for being a T-Rex
this
in
big beast
a
looks a little
thing.
bloodied at this point. It's like you just see this black energy just almost like vein through his body and just spark out in different sections, and his eyes kind of like pop out of his skull a little bit and go back in.
Like Aruga!
Just like one of those dog squeaks
Yeah.
toys where the
Yeah, it has like a putty in it.
And there's just like black tears coming out of this poor T-Rex that you guys are just murdering.
I don't do that for
Bailey, you're up.
Well, he shouldn't have been in his natural habitat. I don't know what to tell you. I will try to attack.
Okay, roll it up.
Oh, it was almost an 18, but instead it's a 2, so that was
Okay, 2 doesn't work.
Instead, it's a
It
2.
was almost an 18. 18 for that one, actually.
With the claws. Alright.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Ooh, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay, nice.
These have been not too bad.
Okay, dang. You guys are doing very well. Alright,
Aw, yeah.
Brian, you're up. I assume
Same
you're done.
thing. Some do reckless attack and then
Okay,
normal attack.
roll it up.
Crit. So crit on my first.
Okay.
Crit.
alright,
Do you want me to,
it's
do
up
you
to
want
you
me
if
to
you
roll that?
want to roll it all. It's up to you.
He's gonna be dead.
Roll it all.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna
Roll it all, damn
Just
it.
roll it all,
Let
it's
me roll my
fun.
second one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not one.
Okay.
No.
alright. So 2d12,
That negates the crit.
2d6, and
Just kidding.
then add your modifier.
I got one.
And you fall prone.
Yeah.
Alright, so 12,
18.
22, 28 plus 3 plus 2, so 28. Hold on. 33.
Oh my gosh.
33?
Yeah.
How you want to kill this bitch?
Yes!
Oh my god.
I just. I'm assuming I'm only like right at his kneecap.
Yeah, you're like-
So
you're
I'm just
kneecap
gonna
level?
take a big swipe right at the kneecap.
Okay, as you
That's
just,
painful.
you just swing your great axe through, and the light just starts glancing off of it, and Brendan just shoots black energy into it, and Bailey's biting on the other leg,
And I stand there.
and Eric's just standing there,
He's concentrating really hard.
concentrating really hard, making sure he doesn't move, and he just stands still and just through both legs as it just like falls and then falls again onto its face.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys just took out a massive.
You
Do we
killed
take-
everything.
Do we take fall damage when it falls on us? I shouldn't have said that.
No. No, you do not.
Donnie would be so proud of us. Wherever he's at.
Johnny would have loved this.
So, as you guys
been so
stand
proud.
in the swamp, heading towards your destination, you see, well, you just managed to slay your first beasts as heroic characters.
Awesome.
Wow.
So you guys continue your way. Well, I guess anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I want to loot this dinosaur.
Sure. All right, sure.
I'm
Maybe I
gonna
can
check
rip
to
out
see if
a
it's magical
tooth
or if it's just
I'm
a
going to
normal
assume
beast.
these are just like
Okay.
blood and goop.
Give me a. Are you? What are you trying exactly to do?
I want a T-Rex tooth.
You wanted to give me a nature check, and then you wanted to specifically.
I want to see if it's like a magical, like summoned creature, or if it's like a normally.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Like an
Yeah,
arcana?
sure. Roll an arcana check.
Ooh.
11 plus 9, 20.
20. For you, you don't sense anything magical or like something, as far as you can tell, put it here. It seems like Bailey said, you just took down a beast in its natural environment. Eric?
How does a 7 grab you?
You try to grab the tooth, and it's just so slippery with blood and ooze that you can barely even get a handle on it.
I look over to the barbarian.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
What do you say we do some dental work on this guy?
Alright, I take my hand axe out and I try to chop one tooth out at the jawline.
Well, we'll have you roll something different. This will be more like a precision strike. So just give me a...
Sleight of hand.
yeah. Sure, why not? Sure.
Oh no.
Why not?
Sorry.
6.
You hack, and the tooth just snaps in half, and then you're like, oh, I'll
Nice,
try
I'll pick
try
it up and
again.
give it to him.
And you just keep trying, and you just made like a crusty bowl of swamp dinosaur tooth beneath your feet in the swamp.
Well,
Well, I just give him like a
Unfortunately.
crack of it and just kind of hand it to him.
thanks. I guess. While he's not looking.
You just throw it back. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. So, as you guys have gone through the beasts and continue forward, you guys travel for maybe another hour, maybe another 2 hours from what you can tell in the swamp, chatting amongst yourselves, wondering what the hell is going on at the end of the day. and soon the trees begin to thin out, and the water you are walking through seems to actually be moving in the direction you're heading. Like, as you're walking, you see the water source kind of actually go by your feet. And the best part is there's actually some solid land. Since the beginning, this is your first chance to really settle down and, well, dry off for a moment. So, what would you like to do?
I think we should all get to know each other.
You almost see, like, as the trees are starting to thin out, you see large sections of dry land with cattails and very tall grass, and these very, very thin streams kind of snaking in between these almost island-type things.
Do I see any tracks, like people walking?
Sure, give me a...
Now that's solid stuff.
Give me a... Either survival or nature. But, yeah, give me a survival check.
I'd prefer that anyway. Ooh, 18 plus 7 is a lot.
25.
25.
Yeah.
25, 250.
During your trek, you didn't see too many tracks during the swamp, but as you are starting to clear out, you've seen a couple here and there, like almost small rodents and things like that, but surprisingly not a lot.
Okay, I was looking for, mainly like this open area if there's like people tracks.
You don't see any like human footprints, no. Nothing
Okay,
like that.
all right. I tried.
With my knowledge, would a long rest be 8 hours or 1 week in this world?
No, it would be 8 hours.
I'd like to go to bed.
I think the time was moving. Isn't it still the same?
Oh yeah, is the sun still in the same spot?
Everything's the same.
Ooh, this is freaky.
We're in some type of
Time bubble?
interdimensional world or something.
You okay, Eric?
No, I think I'm having a...
Oh no.
It's too much excitement for his little heart.
I'm so excited. I gotta find my brother. I mean, the dungeon master. I mean, Donald.
Dungeon manager.
It's the
Dungeon
game- it's the
manager.
game manager.
Game manager. Damn it.
Master manager.
Yeah.
Master.
I forgot about that one. Jeez. Oh, that's a good one.
All right, I guess, maybe we'll
Yeah,
try
short
to
rest.
rest.
I want to recoup my spells.
Pass me a pickle.
Okay.
I've only got 5 left.
Oh, never mind. Save them.
Would we assume, like, with our natural, like, rhythm of things, like our biological rhythms, like, it feels like nighttime, like we should take a long rest?
It feels like you went through a hard fight and you just feel exhausted and it just feels odd. You just feel physically odd. You're like almost in a different body. But
I mean, I was a bear,
have your same
so...
brain, yes. But yeah, you guys feel pretty tired.
Everyone still has a mouth.
Everyone still has a mouth.
Thank God, that's like a nightmare.
But your toes are disappearing.
Oh no.
No, you guys still have a mouth. So, would you guys like to take a long rest?
I would like some spells back.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe long
anyone,
rest.
Yeah, long rest.
Anyone staying up for watch?
I'll stay up for watch since I'm fine.
And where are you guys hanging out?
There's solid land, right? I
Yeah,
wanna sleep in
there
the
are
swamp.
some solid land. There's some tall grass. If you guys kind of want to like lay down and lay out your bedrolls, you do notice that you have general bedrolls and rope and things on your pack.
I have a tinder box.
A tinder box, sure. You guys kind of lay out, get sort of settled, and who would like to take the first watch?
I'll do first watch.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I fall asleep immediately. Oh.
12.
12.
I have good perception at
I want
least.
to do second watch.
Okay. Not too much goes during your watch. You stay up for a couple hours, and you tap Eric on the shoulder.
I wake up from my rest, and I...
Oh no.
I'm vigilant, and in my hand is a horn.
Okay. Sure.
That's it. Just if I see something, I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, no, I got
Oh.
that.
I just
Meant
noticed
like a
that
goat
horn.
horn for a second.
We
Well, it
should've
says,
given
it
him
says
that
Tool's
horn.
horn,
Oh,
not...
yes, you have a horn.
Is that a
yes.
musical horn, or is that like
It's a musical horn.
Okay.
Yes.
Like the
We
horn of
should've given him
Gondor or
that
something.
horn.
Yes, like exactly like
You can toot it.
I can tune the horn of Gondor?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
We
Go
sort of
and,
have one of those.
Go and roll a perception check.
All right. Oh. How about 19?
19. Okay. As you're sitting there and watching 15, 20, 30 minutes pass, and you're just watching this almost like blue thing just go, and then it'll move to another section of the tall grass and go. With that roll, you see almost like this blue and white fox-like creature. It's maybe about 60 feet away from you guys.
What's going on?
What?
Guys! Wake up!
Jesus.
Please, wake up.
Where did you get that thing?
I don't know. It was in my pack. Listen, there's a silver fox out there.
Wow.
And I don't mean a hot old lady.
Aw.
60 feet that way.
I don't know if that's the term for
I think it's a guy.
He's an old guy.
It's a guy.
Yeah,
Do that backwards.
Also, I said it was blue, but sure.
I thought you said white
I said
and...
blue and
white and blue.
I thought silver fox was a woman.
No, it's a guy.
That's a guy.
No, that's a dude.
Silver Fox is a
I'm gonna have to look that up. I thought maybe it can be used interchangeably between genders. I'll have to look it up later.
Possibly.
Oh,
Anyways,
we can't assume gender.
Right.
anyways, there's a blue fox out there jumping up and down.
Cool.
Is it attacking us?
It could. It's only 60 feet away. That's pretty close.
Did it
We
seem
should
happy
investigate.
or angry?
It seemed bouncy.
Hey, you can
That's
talk to
good.
animals, probably, maybe.
Sure.
Possibly.
Did we get
Yeah,
a long rest
I
or
could
did it
do
like
that.
cut short?
That'd be interesting.
As of now, you do not have a long rest now.
Okay.
Oh, you should be safe, probably.
Okay, how far away? was
60
it?
feet.
More or less, I'm
60.
worried about how loud that horn was. Anything else heard that?
Everything in the swamp.
All right.
So
I'm
give me a
gonna.
perception check to see if you can find the fox.
Yeah, I gotta
'Cause the grass
basically go
isn't
up to
short by
it.
any means.
Yeah. Grit.
Oh, well, damn.
Shit, I was
It is in
about
front
to
of
do
you.
something, too. As you look out, you hear something to your right, and you just see a nose kind of just poke through the grass, and you see the bottom part of this fox is like all glistening white, and the top half is blue, and these dark black eyes as you see a mouse in its mouth, and it kind of looks up at all of you, and its ears are very high and perked up. Very curious
What is it?
What that.
I'm looking in the distance for it.
Brendan,
Oh
what
yeah,
is it?
they're just looking everywhere else. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Yes.
You cast Speak with Animals. What do you
Okay.
say?
I'll say, "Hello there, little fella. Can you understand me?"
Not said.
Okay.
It's
Oh
still
yeah, it
keeping
has
that
a mouse
about-
in its
Still keeps that 10,
mouth
10
too.
foot distance.
Don't have to call me a little fella.
Yeah. I'm offended. I don't know. I guess. Do you know this area?
Nods its head.
Can I hold that for you so you can like talk to me? Will that
Just
work for you?
And just gullets it down like an alligator.
That works too.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Just kind of looks around.
Okay, fair enough. We don't know each other that well to
It nods.
exchange names. Do you know this area? Do you know like what's beyond here?
It just kind of like, if you could see an animal shrug, it shrugs. It seems like it understands you, but can't respond
Bailey, ask
to
it-
you in the way that you.
Ask it if it knows where the falls of creation are.
Do you know what the Falls of Creation are and where it is?
It just kind of like does the dog point and points towards the direction essentially that you guys are headed.
Are
The
there
water's
bad
moving.
things over there? Like big bad animals?
It kind
That
of
are not
just
nice?
like, it does like a whole body shake.
Oh,
Make sure there's
geez.
no more dinosaurs.
Oh, there's like
Does it know what dinosaurs are?
danger
Okay.
noodles and things.
No more big
It
things
just
like that.
doesn't really respond.
Okay, you don't know what danger noodles are. That's fair enough. Anything else you guys can think of? While
Yeah, I
have,
take the flyer out.
Herbert here.
I undo the flyer and I show the fox. Do you know where Ivan is?
It kind of cocks its head, and then looks at you.
Say, do you know? Are they taking people somewhere? Have you seen
I guess she would
things
have to-
taking people?
Yeah, just showing it.
Ask. Have you seen this Ivan?
You see the flyer on the other side, and it doesn't say Ivan on it anymore. It says Donnie, with my face.
Oh!
Check that crap out.
And the fox just kind of nods and then just does the point.
Oh,
All right.
so this is where stuff is happening. This is the place to be. Thank you, Herbert.
Herbert?
I named her Herbert.
It gets very confused
Okay.
and
I-
slowly starts to back up.
I look at the flyer
Okay.
and I wave my hand and I want to do an arcana check to see what type of magic is on this thing.
Sure, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Can I try to like, as the fox is going away, try to like kind of pet its head a little bit, like slowly put my hand
You
out?
can attempt to.
Okay.
Animal hand?
Yeah, give me an animal handling check. Oh,
Never mind.
so natural one now. You're like, I'm definitely magical, and you're like, feels like a piece of paper.
It's paper.
13.
13.
Paper cut.
You go for it, and it just kind of, and then it,
All right, bye.
and then minutes
worth
later
a
you
try.
see it hopping up and down again.
Oh, what a
Doing its
nice
little
fox.
sound.
I'm going back to bed.
Nothing like a blue fox. in the morning or what time it is.
Silver fox.
Who knows?
Still the same time.
Silver fox is definitely a dude.
I think there is a term for a chick, and it's similar.
Oh, cougar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's
Silver
like
dragon.
girls that like younger guys.
A silver dragon. That's what it definitely is.
I gotta
Yeah,
look it up.
yeah. I'm sure there's something.
Eric, would you like to continue your watch?
Okay, I used this.
I put the horn away. Well, actually, no. I keep the horn
Use a
in my
different
hand.
instrument every
Your
time.
watch is-
I actually take out my drum kit, set it all up, get everything, get the snare, get the bass drum, wherever going, get everything set up.
Yeah.
Get ready.
All right, good to go.
Brendan's really pissed. He's trying to sleep.
Try and go to bed.
I was just testing Brendan. I'll stop now. If I
Cast
see something
deafness
else,
on
though.
myself and go to bed.
Then we're gonna go Neil Peart all up in here.
There you go.
Anyways, sorry.
A couple hours pass and no more foxes, at least unless the one that you saw. Anyone else like to take the final watch?
No.
I guess I will.
Okay.
All right.
Brian, you get up.
I let Brian sit at the drum kit.
Okay. Brian sits at the drum pit. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Get
one.
these out of the way now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Still a little
hold on
groggy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. You look out, and honestly, you just kind of accidentally fall back asleep. And
It happens.
luckily enough, you all arise just from what your inner body clock decides to get you up at, and you feel rested and put together.
So,
Nothing else seems.
When we look
different
up at the
about it.
sky, we see the sun. The sun has not moved in one iota.
The sun is essentially at the horizon.
This whole entire time it's been at the horizon.
Yeah.
What a beautiful morning.
Did you guys have a weird
Evening.
dream about like a fox and a horn?
No.
No?
It
Maybe
was
it's
a
just me.
lucid dream, I do recall.
Oh, okay. So maybe it happened.
Where'd
Who
the drum
knows?
kit come from?
Anyways, I have a strong feeling we should just go this way. I feel like this is where,
Are we not going to talk about how this flyer just changed to Donnie's face? Or
What do you mean?
Oh yeah. So
Oh, yeah, that
I was
happened
really
in
tired.
there.
Oh.
This flyer.
Oh,
Look,
it's Donnie.
Look, it's Donnie.
Oh, it's Donnie.
Can somebody check this thing out? Because I can't.
Arcana.
All right. He's gonna do Arcana.
you know, like a superpower.
18 Arcana check on the paper.
There we go.
18. Okay. What you can tell is that there is some type of magical property to this, but you know, that's really all you can get. You can tell it's magical at the end of the day.
Someone try to.
is there anything else on it? Like on the back, on the front? Like, really examine it now?
It just kind of looks like rough and beaten up paper, but other than that, that's really about it.
Okay.
Well, this doesn't help me at all.
I'm gonna cast a message on the paper. Can you hear me, Donnie?
You cast message on the paper and nothing.
All right, let's try.
Almost.
Is the water flowing in the direction we were walking?
Yes. Yeah. It seems to almost actually be flowing faster.
Oh.
Very slowly, but a
things
little
are
bit
happening
faster.
in this direction.
If I've seen Emperor's New Groove, I might know what happens. Here we go.
Waterfall at the bottom.
Bottom.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start just walking that way.
Okay. So you all get up from your rest and keep traveling. Who would like to take lead? I assume same
I think we'll
order.
do the same
Same
order.
We're
order.
gonna keep these trees out here. And
Yeah, sure. You can
Nice.
move
T-Rex.
You can just move into the
Can I
side.
listen for dinosaur steps?
Sure, you can definitely listen for
That's
that.
all you
kinda-
need to
kinda
do is
scary.
get out a cup of water and see if the
We're
vibrates.
in water. There's water everywhere.
Hold
My,
on to your butts.
Whoa.
my spell slot I used, should I keep it because it was halfway through the night when I did speak with animals? And then I went back
No,
to
you
sleep?
can. You can.
Bailey, are you still a bear?
No. she-
No. I only had like 7 hit points left, so I just swapped out.
Yep. No worries. Okay.
It's only 2 hours, anyways.
So you guys continue your walk. Oddly enough, other than that fox, you don't hear any insects. You don't hear any birds or see any fish moving in the water. It seems eerie, but the grass and all that stuff, the cattails that are growing, they seem to be normal. As you guys continue forward, eventually the water is streaming faster between these islands of pockets of land, and the water keeps going faster and faster as you guys feel like you're getting closer and closer, and eventually you do hear the rushing of a waterfall. You guys eventually head up to the water's edge to find a massive sinkhole surrounded by slivers of land and rampaging waterfalls that encircle its entire surface. A light mist dances up to create an imperfect view of what is down below, but what you can make out is a large circular spire that's in the center of this massive sinkhole. And it's shooting up far, far above the water that is getting pummeled by the waterfall below. Even at a distance, you can get a pretty decent view of what's happening on this pillar. You cannot hear what is going on over the roaring of the waterfall, but you see work being done. The figures you see are small at this distance. It is as if you were viewing ants running in and out of their tunnels. And those figures are working hard, just like an ant would for their queen. But what you can see are massive stone buildings and monuments, even some ruins that are rising up and being gathered on top of this pillar. You see figures scaling down the side of this stone spire, mining and bringing up the rocks up a series of pulleys to reach the top of this stone surface. About 100 yards north of you guys, at the edge of this massive sinkhole that you're at, you see a stone bridge that leads from your side to the center pillar. This is possibly where Donnie resides, and this is definitely the Falls of Creation.
Well, first, I'm going to lightly start singing to myself, "Don't go chasing waterfalls."
Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, what would you guys like to do?
So there's people working on this spire, is what you're saying? Like they're on
Like helping build it?
yeah, building or?
So the spire exists, and what you can tell is like through ropes and pulleys, they're going down the side and actually mining out the side of the pillar. As it's even thinner, and there's almost pockets of holes in the side of this pillar.
Are they humans?
And they're bringing up stuff to the top. You're too far away to tell.
That doesn't seem very safe.
No, it doesn't.
So we have a way down, correct? Like
Well, there's a bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge
To the
north of you.
top of the spire?
Essentially,
I took it as like there's a bridge down below to the.
no.
spire.
So like essentially, you guys are on the top level, and there's a bridge on the top level that just leads to the pillar
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh.
in the center of the sinkhole.
Do we
Alright.
see
But
any
the
way,
pillar
like,
goes-
from where we are, like, down?
The pillar is essentially almost level with where you guys are
Oh, so
standing.
it's at the top of the
Right.
pillar then.
Essentially.
But I mean, is there a way, like, down?
If you
that
want to
we
take a
see.
trip down the waterfall, then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, I see.
no. Yeah, I think I was thinking where she was.
I see.
Yeah, like if we can get down there.
Well,
Well, I just take the bridge across then.
Okay.
Does it look like there's people that aren't working that are like watching the people work, like guard type of things?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. I'm assuming at this point you're starting to cross the bridge as a group.
Is the bridge big enough for a T-Rex to cross?
Yeah, it's a decent size.
So I move fast.
Probably not two T-Rexes, but maybe 1.5.
1.5 T-Rex.
Yeah.
My favorite TV show.
16 perception.
16. Okay. So as you're going across and watching these people or these humanoids just seem, nobody seems to be standing around. It's just constant work.
Like on their own will, like the other people, they're just like, that's what they're doing.
They're just working. Yeah.
They're humanoid? Like, are they human?
Humanoid from what you can tell.
How far
I'm
is-
assuming at this point you guys are getting closer and
Yeah,
closer.
as we get closer, do they have mouths?
Sure. At this point, I will say you guys are at the precipice of the end of the bridge where it actually meets up with the pillar. I'll have all you roll perception checks.
Yes.
Crit.
Nice.
19.
18.
10.
Okay. All of you essentially see humans. Every single one of them. All of them are dressed in almost the exact same attire. The only thing that's different is what they normally look like. You see men, women, again, different races, colors, genders, whatever. Just tons of different people, and they're all tirelessly working. They have 2 ears, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Yes.
So,
We can talk to them.
Didn't the
Are they-
weird thingy say something like, it struck a deal, we have to figure something out or we're going to join, like, these people, essentially? It said
Can't
something
remember.
weird like
I don't
that.
remember either.
I did not
I'll
take
be
Like, we got to
honest.
figure
Yeah.
something out to, like, I don't know.
The
I don't
T-Rex threw me
remember.
off completely. I forgot even where we are.
but as you guys
a bit
get
different.
to the edge of this at the end of the bridge right here against the pillar, you just see these glorious just artifacts that have been built. You see statues of, actually, oddly enough, they're all humans, but you see a statue of like a dwarf who looks like some type of cleric with a shield with a symbol on the front. You see another almost female elf who has a bow pulled back with feathers in her hair shooting out the other side. You see
Duma.
almost like Pantheon-esque like buildings just being built and set up onto this pillar.
This is weird.
It's almost like art is just constantly being built here.
Is there a door in the distance we can go to, or is it just...
Not at all. It's just a series of buildings and statues
people-
and almost ruins being built up as you guys are working. Or
People
walking.
close enough we could talk to them, or are they too far away?
Sure, yeah. There's people that just walk right by you and just
Oh.
walk right by you.
Excuse me.
Wait, so where did our bridge go? I thought it went to like the top of a pillar, and this is like a small pillar.
No, so it's all on the same level
It's a large
playing
spire.
field. So the pillar and the land you were on were the same level, but the waterfall just dumps down, and the pillar's in the center of this massive sinkhole of
So
waterfalls.
where does the bridge
Think like
lead to
Niagara
then?
Falls,
Probably
but there's
the
a
top
pillar in the
floor.
center that leads up.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring, but
Yep.
there's no door on that pillar when we get...
No, it's just like a pillar of earth,
Oh.
and it's just flat on the top.
Oh,
and
I
all
guess
these
I-
art creations and statues are being built on top.
I guess
of it.
I was picturing like we're on this level, the bridge goes up here to the top of like a pillar, and then down here at the pillar are like all the people working on stuff.
That's what I...
No, people are
I
on
thought-
top. People are on chains going
Okay.
down the
Yeah,
side
okay.
of the.
Because that's what
pillar.
I pictured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
up
well,
and
we
down
just
the
went up
shaft,
here.
if
Why
you
are we?
will.
Yeah, just they're just stroking up and down, pulling up and down on this shaft.
All right, so I asked someone walking down the. You said someone's walking down the bridge.
Yeah, there's just a
Excuse
person
me?
that's just walking by.
Excuse me. Hello.
They just
Excuse me. Stop, please.
blatantly. It's almost like you
I try to
piss them
grab their
off.
arm.
You,
Excuse me.
You try to grab them, and
Oh, okay. There's ghosts or
your
something.
hand just materials
Excuse me!
right through them.
Does anyone look like Danny up here?
Not that you see.
Did they look
Okay.
at any of the faces from the posters we've seen?
Roll a perception check.
Ivan!
Hi, how did you?
Ivan!
14.
14. Nothing that you can see right now. There's actually a lot, and I mean like hundreds of people.
The fact that your hand went through them is weird.
Is there anyone operating like the pulley system that you said there's gone?
It's almost like it's like there's a series of the pulley system is almost set up into the side of the rock, and they just hook up and go down and then pull themselves back up. It's almost like a self-drawn pulley system.
I'm gonna
There's a
walk
weight on
over-
the end.
I'm gonna walk to one of the pulley systems.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need to go
Can I
down.
touch the pulley system?
You touch the pulley system.
Start moving it. Is there someone at the bottom? I want to like, move the chain around.
You look down and you do see a person just actively working.
Okay, move it.
You shake the chain, and this
Does it move
person's
them?
still just mining, and they have a almost a barrel on their side, and they're just putting rocks.
So you can put your
into it.
hands through them, but they're actively working.
They're working.
They're physically making something.
Is there like a pebble around me? or
Maybe they're like
something?
Yeah.
cursed or
I
something.
drop it above him. Does it hit him?
The pebble just goes down to the waterfall.
But like it doesn't hit him, right?
Nope. Goes right through.
It's weird. I think we need to like go down and I don't know, explore
These-
some way to get to something.
The architecture on the side of the spire and everything, the dwarves and all that crap.
There's
Do we-
no architecture or anything built on the sides of the pillar. Everything's on the top.
Oh,
all the
I'm
interest-
walking up to the interesting stuff at the top then. The
Okay,
statues
yeah,
or
you
whatever.
see just glorious statues of almost. It's weird. They look like player characters in D&D campaigns.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna see if me, Eric, knows any of these characters, would recognize any of them.
Sure.
I think we all spot
All right.
Dolores. If they're
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Give me
Do I
a
see a Dolores?
statue.
Sure.
Give me a perception check.
There better be a Dolores statue.
Come on, baby. Ooh, yeah,
Nice.
that's a crit. Not a crit. That's 20. I'm sorry, 20.
20. You see a series of just different people working on a series of statues. People just crazy ruin-esque, almost like dungeon entrances, but you can walk through to the other side as it's just like an interesting piece. And you do see a smaller statue, about half built, and you see the lower half of an old known woman, and you see the necklace of that's almost as if it would be pulsing, sitting there.
Her totem.
No head yet, or head yet.
Damn, it's a work in
How
progress.
lovely.
I scream out to one of the workers. Get to work on this right now. Hello, someone.
No one looks at you. No one pays attention.
Damn it.
If Eric mentions that, can I look around for any other characters that I've played?
Sure. You run around and you see some that maybe could be characters you've played in the past, but definitely you see one, and it looks like this half-orc gentleman with a shield just hammered, slammed down into the earth with a sword on his side, standing up. It definitely looks like Gorgo Mackenzie.
Gorgo Mackenzie. I go up and like touch the base of the statue.
You are
Can I touch
able-
it?
You can touch it. Yeah.
I can touch this, but I can't touch the people.
Glorious.
Well, I
Do
see.
the people
Does he feel anything when he touches Gorgo?
Nostalgia.
Inspiration.
Nostalgia. Other than nostalgia, yes. Just good thoughts.
Do any of the people have any like bracelets or something weird on them that looks like it's a, you know, like a weird thing? Like they all have something on them?
Roll an investigation check. Well,
Bad
this would be
juju
this would be more perception because you're
All right.
yeah. Well,
25.
25. Oddly enough, they all are wearing the same clothes, You don't feel any, or you don't see any sort of like chain or clasp or anything around their like necks or wrists or ankles or like rings or anything special. It's almost like they're wearing like masonry uniform, and that's it.
Okay.
And all of them are they're all very clean. No dirt or anything like that. They all seem very clean.
Hey,
The
Eric,
dirt probably just passes through their bodies.
can you like try and like yell out and convince some of them that you found like a good source of materials over here to build from or something? Can they even hear us? Like,
probably
no
don't
one's looked at
care.
us.
No one's paying
I think
attention.
they're
to me.
like
Yeah, but they might like
hardwired
the
to do their
rocks.
task.
Excuse me. Look over here. These rocks are perfect for this statue. Excuse me, sir. Look at these.
Sure. Roll persuasion check.
These are perfect.
That's my
So
wheelhouse.
I guess they probably don't even talk to each other.
Jesus, 25.
Ooh.
25.
Yeah.
You feel like you see the faintest head turn towards you, but nothing.
So they can hear us in some degree.
They're just like focused on their
too
stuff.
focused.
Fantastic. So
You see almost like a hand move, but then goes right back to where it is.
okay. I'm going to.
There's almost like this
Can I?
pulse in the air that seems very eerie
Yeah.
as you guys are here
Do I
on this,
see
on this pillar.
any like not moving? Just kind of
Folks,
sitting.
you mean just
just random people?
yeah,
sitting
there are
still.
some that are actually like stacking boulders up and starting to shape them and things like that.
Can I go check to see if there's a spell on them?
Sure. How do you want to go about this?
I'd probably do Arcana.
Okay, so like
shove your
kind of
hand inside
Arcana.
their
So
body.
yeah, like put your hand in them and Arcana check.
Yeah.
Roll
Sure.
around.
Just a casual Friday night.
It's 23.
23. You definitely feel some type of magical essence. Because of that roll, I'll give you this. You feel like there's a magical essence there with them, but also somewhere else.
That's probably at the bottom.
All right.
There's
I'm
something
tired of this
looking
shit.
for.
I'm going down this damn pillar.
Yeah, we
Who's
gotta
with
go
me? Let's
down, I
this.
think,
All
to
right,
like
I'll go down
find
the pillar.
something.
Okay.
Yep, we're done.
Too bad I cannot fly.
Okay. So all of you find
Pulley.
these pulley systems that are around the edge. I guess who wants to hop on one first?
I will. I'm fine.
Okay. You tie yourself off around the rope. You tie it as tight as you can and tie on. Right as you start to step your foot off that back edge, you put your foot down, and your foot's not going down. Your foot's off the edge, and you're trying to step off the pillar, but it's like there's an invisible flat surface
Oh.
that you're stepping.
God dang it.
Oh, jeez.
I take
So like the only way down is probably the waterfall.
I take my
'Cause we're
water
not-
skin, I open it up, and I kind of like splash it out to see
Okay. It
like what's going on.
falls down.
It goes through?
Okay, so.
I have a rope tied around me, and I can walk.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're walking on air.
I'm gonna just keep.
You take a few
now. I'm
steps
gonna see how
out.
far I can go.
Yeah, you take a few steps out and you see the rope behind
Like
you.
stutter
actually-
stepping, like very
yeah, no, that's
slow.
fine. You take a few steps out and you actually see the rope behind you fall, and it's just still tied around your
We
waist.
can just walk on this.
That's a cool trick, Brian.
I take a javelin, and I don't like throw it like one. I just kind of like toss it out, see what happens.
See
Okay.
if it goes through or not.
You toss it out and
Oh.
What is that?
Wait, it stayed up there?
Yeah, like
Stays
it
up.
stays up.
But the rope fell.
But it went down a
Yeah.
staircase? Is that what you're insinuating?
no, like
just
like
kinda
he
bounced.
tossed it and it just bounced and then steadied,
Yeah, I didn't throw it like a javelin.
and it's
I
just flat on
tossed
this
it.
invisible ground.
So up here, we're essentially on this main level we like came over here on, and then there's like waterfalls and stuff. So down below is
You
more
look down
people
below
working.
and you just see water.
There's no people on the bottom working.
No, there is nothing on the bottom.
Okay.
It's
It's
just
just people like
water.
on the pulleys on
Yep.
the sides.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, so we don't really want to go down. It's just water, is what it
Awesome.
looks like.
They can
How
hear
so?
us.
I wouldn't. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can
I have that too. I was wondering, like,
Maybe.
Can I shift into a large fish
ooh.
Okay. Sure.
and try to just woo? See if I just go down.
Flop on
Okay,
the
so
air.
where are you shifting into?
Okay,
the large
hold on.
fish?
Are you talking to us about this, or are you just gonna do it?
Well, I guess I'll tell you guys.
All right.
All right.
Before you do
So
that,
because us
Because if you
people,
go through and you die, you're down there, and we're way up here.
Well, I was just thinking, I was seeing if I could be an animal and go down, but if it's all water, I could maybe see some like
Yeah.
secret doorway or something down there. And then if I pop out, I mean, I'm gonna have to
Wonder
be
if
me
we have to go
eventually,
down
I
the
can't get all the way
waterfall.
back up.
We have to like actually like.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like if there's something down here, I can check it out as a fish.
Could you ask your deity or god, whatever it was?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Augury. I stand on top of the pillar.
Okay, remind me. Essentially, you say a phrase, and it's just going to just give you
Yeah, I receive an
vague
omen.
information.
I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of actions that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
So like, what if we
Okay.
went down the waterfall, type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will we die or
So,
Or
I
find
assume you're
something.
casting the spell.
Yep.
What
If
what
we
would you
go
like to
down
say?
the waterfall as a group, would we get to the bottom safely?
The wind blows and passes through, and you hear, "You cannot."
Okay, we're not doing that.
So it's not even worth me going down as a
Okay.
fish because we can't get down that
That's the
way.
best spell. You can just figure out where you need to go.
Yeah, because we could all just jump down the waterfall
Are
and we're all
there?
dead.
I'm gonna check out the pillar, like
Yeah.
that we're at. Is there any entrance we didn't actually see?
Like a
Oh,
hidden
what if
entrance?
there was one of the characters that like? What if it was like Donnie's character or something like
Oh,
that?
like
maybe it's not literally
It's like a
Donnie. Maybe
secret
there's like
thing.
a.
Like a hooded,
let's look through
like a
these.
hooded character.
move the
yeah.
staff?
Yeah, let's look through these statues.
Okay, so you guys kind of want to like
Look
walk
for
around
one
the
that
pillar?
doesn't
yeah.
remind us of Bailey or Brendan,
Yeah.
me or Eric.
Okay,
That's
sure.
one.
Yeah,
Someone
roll a
that's-
perception check. Are you guys still kind of staying as a group, or you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll kind of
We can split up a little bit. I mean,
Okay, sure.
14.
14? Yeah.
22.
What am I doing? Perception?
Yep.
18.
23.
23. Okay. All of you see just massive variety. You see Dragonborn, Elf, some Goliath. You know, just different type of characters. Some creatures. Some even like weird things that you've never even seen. D&D, like a D&D monster that you've never seen. Almost like this homebrew created creature. As you guys are just strolling through and. Some of the rock is different colors, and some almost just look gold. But eventually, you guys come around to an area where it's more ruin-like more it hasn't been built up, and it almost feels not darker in the terms of brightness that's coming from this everlasting twilight that you guys are here, but it just seems in your body like this might be where we want to go. It seems dark, and there's that pulse again, that. And it feels stronger than the position you felt on this section. And you see all these ruins, and in the center of these ruins, you're about 150, 200 feet away at this point, near other statues that you're by. And you see a platform, and on top of this platform is a throne. And you see a cloaked figure on that throne.
I'm gonna walk up
This
to it then.
hoe.
Well, hold on. Don't just walk up there yet. Hold on.
Not yet.
Good call on me not being a fish.
Bailey just flopping around.
And then
on
I'd
the
just be me
invisible
like in the
wall,
water.
just
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get
waste.
back up. Yeah. Be funny though.
Let's investigate this cloaked figure before we walk up to it. It
How
could be
far
like
away?
a freaking lich or something.
You're like 200 feet at this point.
Right.
Can't see the hands or anything to tell if it's human.
You almost see what you would assume is a humanoid figure, and this black cloak is just draped
Does
over it onto the throne.
Talk to Bailey. Does it look like that person from the basement?
Oh, yeah, we didn't really
I'm
get
assuming it does. Does it?
Possibly. That humanoid wore a black cloak as well.
Possibly.
How far away?
200? I want to kind of just walk up to it. I feel like we need to have a conversation with it.
That's
It's
what I
going
was
to tell us
thinking,
some
too.
You
things.
still do see a few people working in this area. There's just a few, not as many as the other sections. Almost like that. The outside's trying to get perfected as it works in.
I'm just gonna walk up to one of those people really quick, tap him on the shoulder. Excuse me, is that the boss?
Yeah, I guess.
Excuse me, is that the boss?
And
I'm
they
looking for
just
your manager.
walk through you.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
I need to see a manager now.
I want to pick up a rock as we walk towards it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why?
Just a rock. Just
Oh,
a rock.
okay,
Just
okay.
a rock.
Just for comfort.
I like
Comfort
rocks.
rock.
They're minerals.
I'm going to
Marie.
walk up to the throne.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we just want to walk up there.
As you guys get that 200 to 150 to 100 to 50 feet, you see the cloaked figure a little bit more clearly now, and you see those tight hands that are curled over the edge of the throne. It's about 15 feet up as this humanoid figure is sitting there. And you hear that eerie feminine voice again just reach out and say, "Oh, you've made it!" And the hands just creak on the edge of the stone and just force this humanoid body up. And this time you start to see a smile, but it almost seems to be like moving, like worms. And insects are just crawling around on this figure. And as you're looking even more, you see just a few cockroaches just slide off the edge of the hands and go down the edge
That's
of the
nasty.
stone throne.
How far away are we from this?
About 50, 60 feet at this point.
Can I cast light on the rock and chuck the rock as hard as I can to see if I can get a better look at this thing?
Sure. Because you're at a distance, give me like an attack roll with your dexterity. So your dex bonus, I'll say you're proficient in throwing rocks,
Yeah,
because that
all
seems
right.
fine. So whatever your dex plus proficiency.
10.
10. I assume you're trying to throw it right at her?
I'm just trying to throw it at, and it's a light spell, so
Okay, so you attach the light to the rock and you just...
20-foot radius of bright light, 20-foot radius of dim.
She's in the middle of beginning to start to speak. And she says, "You all have... Ow! Son of a bitch! You're all paid!"
Oh, damn it, Brendan.
Oh,
I didn't want to hit her.
Right before initiative starts, we will take a break.
Oh my God.
We'll take a break
Brendan.
real quick.
Brendan.
I don't want to hit her.
Brendan.
I thought you were like throwing it at her feet.
That's what I was trying to do, and apparently I hit her.
Oh, well, I apologize.
I didn't want to hit her with the rock. I was throwing it at Jim.
We'll be back in a little bit, and when we come back, we'll start some combat. So, there we go. All right.
Hey folks, it's me, Donnie, your friendly neighborhood game manager. Are you having trouble finding some awesome music, sound effects, and soundscapes for your tabletop games? Well, look no further than BattleBards. Over at battlebards.com, you have access to thousands, and I mean thousands, of audio tracks that you can use in your games. Do you need a nice sound effect for your wild magic sorceress, who of course cannot contain her elemental blasts? Or maybe you need a tune for that gnome tavern keep, who always has some sort of invention up his sleeve. If you head over to battlebards.com, you can get yourself a Prime subscription, which grants you access to the soundboard, mixer, and best of all, you can use the promo code DICECHATTER to get 20% off all store purchases. You heard the Paladin right. 20% off everything using the promo code DICECHATTER. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself some top-notch tunes for your tabletop games from BattleBards, or this enraged barbarian will exchange this orc head, well, for your head. Disclaimer, no heads will be removed. Alright, now back to the show.
All right,
Action.
we're back.
Got it out of the way.
All right, we're back. So, I need everyone to roll initiative
Yes.
as you're fighting this crazy bitch.
There's a 3.
Oh, not so great. I also half rolled it on the side of my thing.
All right, Bailey.
11.
11. Okay. Brendan.
3.
Oh boy. Brian.
18.
Ooh. All right. Eric.
18.
18. Which you guys just decide who goes first and who doesn't. So,
Who was it between?
You too.
Brian and Eric,
You go first.
you are first. What would you like to do? You guys are about 50 feet away at this point
No pressure.
from the crazy
witch.
witch lady. Yeah.
The witch.
She looks like
I
she's
might
got
just
some
Burn her.
stomach
Stay there,
problems
hold my
going on.
action.
You want to stay and hold your
Or
action?
I'll move up
Don't be scared, Brian.
a little bit and just hold my action.
Okay. You want to
move
rage
up.
or anything?
No, because if I don't attack or anything, it just goes away.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't reach, so it's on you.
Are you like holding it until she gets up to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I assume for an axe swing.
Yes.
Okay, Eric. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move forward. I'm going to attempt to hold person.
Okay. All right.
Might as well.
What's the save?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So she's special.
She's
Wisdom?
special.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Damn it. Well, screw you, bitch.
Damn it.
Reach out to cast hold person. The spell casts, but she freezes for a second, and you're excited, and then just continues moving forward. And as you cast the spell and stay still, she is actively moving forward.
She's moonwalking.
You see her step 30 feet forward, Just put her at the end of these steps here.
Ew.
Not close enough to any of you guys. And you see her kind of reach out and point to one of the workers, and you see the worker just manifest, and their clothes completely change and almost like a wizard-like clothes. As you see one of the captives that was hanging out and working in the ruins is now an actual entity on the battlefield, a humanoid.
Uh-oh.
That is her turn. Next is the wizard she created. The wizard turns and she kind of points and says, "Attack these fools!" And the wizard just turns and looks, and the closest person is Eric. And a orb starts to form in this wizard's creator's body, I guess, and just acid just flies out. Oh, that was a really good roll. 22 to hit?
No.
I assume that hits.
How much?
You are dead.
You take 9 acid damage as this chromatic orb just flies and slams into your system, and the wizard just stands still, and that's his turn. Next is Bailey. What would
Not
you like to
poisoned
do?
or anything?
Okay.
No, just the damage.
I think.
You think?
Yeah. I think. I want to maybe get a little closer, like between these two guys.
Sure, yeah, you can move yourself up.
And thank you.
No.
And yeah, like right up in there. And I am going to
Back where I want to be.
bonus action into a wolf
Okay.
this time.
A big dire wolf?
I only have a thing for a wolf, but
I think you can be a dire wolf. Let me
I think
look
I
real
can. I
quick.
just don't have the thing for it.
Yeah, I can
Just so I
find it
know where
real
you
quick.
were.
But if we have the book,
Yeah, I got the book. Let me see.
yeah, because
Dire
the wolf
in
has
Wait, wait.
like pack tactics, and there's a knocking prone thing.
Yeah, you can be a dire wolf here. It's on this
Okay.
page.
Thank you.
Touch the camera.
And then I will
Give him the
hold
stick.
my action until she basically gets in melee contact with me, so I can attack her.
It's not a dire wolf. That's a dire wolf.
There we go.
Someone put that
This
big
is
boy there.
huge.
Woo!
I'm short.
Look at all of us.
Good lord.
Bases.
That's a huge bitch. All right, so you
Yeah,
turn into a
that's
dire
good.
wolf as a bonus action. You've only moved. You still have an action, but I don't think you can like spit out fire or anything. So I
I mean, I guess I technically could have moved up to her change, and then my action would be to
you could
attack
have done
her.
that. Yeah. Would you like to do that? I'll let you step back. if you
Okay,
wanna
yeah, I'll do that. I want
Okay.
to try to.
All right, she's right up
try
to
to
the.
get her.
She's right up to the witch. Go ahead and take a bite.
Okay. Plus 5, 13?
13. Your jaws snap and swing, but they snap down to nothing as the witch just. As you get a little bite of the cloak and some bugs just spurt out into your face. Next
Damn you, bugs.
is Brendan.
It's me.
Come up to the rear.
Okay. Can I get to right here?
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast 3rd level Spirit Guardians.
Okay. All right.
So.
Read that off for the folks at home and myself, please.
And all of us, actually.
And all of us.
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So I'm going to cast it so the party is not affected.
Okay.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, which is 15 feet around me.
Okay.
When the creature enters this area for the first time, or a turn starts in the area, it must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
And
So
on a
if it
save, it
moves-
takes half.
So if it moves into it?
If it moves into it or starts inside of the range. So
Okay.
right now they're both inside the range, so on their turn they're going to take the damage.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
If they fail, right?
If they fail, they take full 3d8. If they save, they take half.
All right, sounds
Yeah,
good.
that-
Concentration, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
As you see
Is it
these
enemies or everybody?
I already designated like all of you guys to not be affected.
Okay.
So,
So-
speed halved. I'll keep it out. So.
You guys see Brendan charge up and then hold his holy symbol, and he's like, I don't know what this is gonna do. And then just like a hammer and then a sword and a mallet just appear around him and are circling in like this yellow mist around you guys. And they're
Diablo
just
2
slamming
paladin.
and swinging into the air. Brian and Eric, you guys.
Oh, stop the order.
Yeah?
All right. I'll rage. And I'm gonna go up to her.
Okay. You can push yourself forward.
All right. So I'm raging. I'm going to my reckless attack, the first attack.
Okay,
And then
alright.
normal. So
Sounds
there's my
good.
reckless.
Yep.
18. For the
18.
First.
18 hits. Yep.
Here's the second one. 21.
21 also hits.
All right, so
So your first attack, you get that radiant boost, or radiant damage boost.
all right, so I do these two, 1d6.
Yep.
And I add. Do I add +2 to each attack? Because of
Yeah.
my rage.
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So add 7 at the end of this.
Yeah.
All right. What is that? Is that 6 or 9?
That looks like a
6, right?
That's a 9.
Yeah,
No,
that's
6. It's a 6.
6. Yeah, it's a 6.
It's a 6.
Sorry to say.
9, 17
Plus
plus 7,
24.
24.
Whew. Nice. 24. As you swing your axe twice, you just slam and slam into her. You see.
Oh, hold on. Then you add another 3, so 27. Sorry, I forgot the plus.
Well,
3 right
excuse me.
Your axe swings and as radiance just flies behind it, and you see black ichor and insects just splat and fly out of this cloak
Ew.
as you slam into it. Eric, what would you like to do?
I'd like to make a suggestion.
Okay.
Oh, you're casting suggestion.
What is
Yeah.
your suggestion?
If you want
I'm
it.
casting it on this character.
Okay, sure.
Do you have it? Do you want this?
I have it. I suggest you hit, sir. Sorry, that was an Austin Powers reference.
Okay, is that what you say?
No, I want. Well, yes. Well, sort of. I suggest that they hit that character.
So the mage hits the witch.
Okay. Okay. Your spell is cast and you say the word, but the phrase and the tune that you play just in one ear and out
It's
the
a
other.
wisdom saving throw.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It might not be able to
The
understand.
magic just
Don't forget to add these.
flies through. Yeah, you have bardic against
Yeah, but
Womp womp.
It's a bonus action.
well, I mean, what am I supposed to use that for at this point?
Well, at the end of the turn, you say, I inspire whoever, and they just get an extra die.
Well, I can hold and wait to see what they roll, and then I can add it on then.
No, you have to do it when you're... You have
When
to
it's
do
your
it
no,
when
in
it's
your
his turn.
100%. Yep, 100%.
Real check.
I'll read it, but all right.
Or else.
Okay.
So as a bonus action on your turn, you give someone your inspiration die, then,
And then
they
just
can use
have
it on their and they
can
can
have it for like
10
8
minutes.
hours.
So we can choose when to use it.
Yeah,
or
so
whatever.
then the person
Okay.
you give it to, the die, then they have it forever.
All right, I thought I read something about it. They can roll, and then before it's determined if they hit or not, I can.
No,
use
that's
the-
that's only when you're using the die. I apologize. I probably should have been more clear on that.
They can use it whenever they
Okay.
want, but you
It's like
can
if
give it
someone
to
else
them.
is
Alright.
using it. Okay.
So I'll just give a die to. Who's next? Bailey.
Bailey would be
Bailey,
next.
you get a die. Then you get a die. Then you get a die. I'm just kidding.
Send to your seats.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay,
So
Bailey gets a die.
So
Is it a
mark off.
D4?
It's a D8.
D8.
Oh, D8.
Yeah. So
a
mark
D8.
off one of your bardic inspirations as you
Okay.
Yep.
say a fancy tune and you do the Oprah Winfrey. You get a die. You get a die.
And I add it to like attack roll or.
Attack rolls, saving throws, anything except like damage rolls.
Yeah, not.
Okay, so no damage. Okay,
So,
got it.
After Eric, unfortunately, suggestion does not seem to hits on deaf ears. The witch is next. Seeing that everyone has kind of surrounded her, she's going to pick a point behind.
Start of the turn.
oh,
wisdom
thank
save.
you. Wisdom save. That is a 22.
Saves, but they take half.
Okay.
7, 8 plus 8, 16.
16 to
So
16 half. So
half.
8. Okay, perfect.
8 radiant.
Okay. Jeez, that's actually decent.
He gets it too, doesn't he, the mage?
It's not his turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
All right, so you see her kind of move her hands around and say a couple weird phrases that make no sense, and just you start hearing a buzzing, and it starts to swarm around all of you. She casts Insect Plague. I
She
need
would.
all of you to. Oh shoot, where did that book go? I need all of you to
Oh,
make.
here, I'm done with it anyways.
Actually, no, I can look it up on my phone.
Okay.
I need
Leave
all
us
of
over
you to
here.
make. I think it's Constitution. I'll triple check. Constitution saving throw.
14.
14. Okay.
17.
17.
18.
Boom.
Whew, nice.
Is it con?
Yeah.
I will triple check.
Well, so I need to make sure if it is or not.
I know. Sorry, guys. Insect plague. Yeah, Constitution saving throw. So, anyone who got 15 or
We got
lower,
above that.
or I'm
right?
sorry, Nobody got it?
Higher.
18.
Oh, I got 17.
What'd you
I
get?
have 14.
14? Okay, so Brendan's the only one that's failed, so he takes full damage.
I die.
Brendan dies.
How much health do I
Oh,
got?
that
I
is
die.
actually a terrible roll.
Good.
15.
Brendan, you take 13 points of
Insect damage.
no, piercing damage, and just in this 20-foot circle radius area, there's just bugs and leeches and things just flying around and physically biting on your body. Everyone else takes half damage for that.
That's just nasty.
What was
Everyone
the
else
damage?
6 or
takes
7.
7. I round up.
Is mine half because I'm...
Yeah, so then that would be halved again, so you take 4.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, swarming, biting, locust-filled, 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. Sphere remains for the duration, and the area is lightly obscured, and the surface area is considered difficult terrain. So
So
there
is it
you
around
go.
her?
She picked back here behind Eric. Oh, sorry, Brian, it wouldn't even affect you. So it would just be Bailey,
Oh.
back.
Brendan,
Me and then-
and
Okay.
Eric. So that is her
Well, screw
turn.
her.
Bailey,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay.
She's
Sorry
a
that
B
took
word.
So long.
I'm gonna try to bite her.
Okay.
Right in your face. That was really bad. I don't even think my other die would help me.
No, probably not. It's really low.
Yeah, don't use it.
Yeah.
Save it
it's
for a
like
rainy
an
day.
8 does not hit. No.
And I let out like a really huge, scary roar.
Yes, you definitely let out a huge roar, and
Yeah.
Brendan, as you're there swatting all these bugs off of you, what would you like to do?
Get out of the bugs.
Okay.
I would like to walk that way.
I'm just staying
just
there.
enough to get out of the circle, which I assume is about 10
Let me
feet.
see if it.
It probably happens on my turn again because I'm in the sphere.
Also make this thing.
Oh yeah,
Enters
you
the
start
spell.
your turn in the sphere.
Or ends its turn there. So it's when you end your turn.
Oh.
So you
Get out
pop
of
out
the
of the sphere, so you
Get out of
run
the sphere.
around.
I walk
Eric, you
away,
can walk.
but I want to stay within 15 feet of both of them if I can outside the sphere.
Okay, we'll say you just run up.
Oh,
there.
I had advantage on my attack because I have pack tactics and there are people
Oh,
within 5
sure.
feet.
Yeah, roll.
Let's see. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, 19 plus
That hits.
whatever. Okay.
That hits.
Sorry, guys.
No, no worries.
I just now remembered that because
We all haven't played in a while, so including myself.
I'm usually not a wolf, I swear. Okay, what am I doing?
I don't know.
2d6 plus
Oh,
3.
I skipped the wizard's turn.
So 7,
Good news for us.
8, 9, 10 piercing, and she has to make a strength check.
Okay. Oh wow, she actually rolled pretty good. 17.
Yeah, that passes.
Okay. How much damage was that, Bailey?
What
10.
did I say?
10.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
That sounds right.
All right. Because I forgot the wizards go. Brendan would have been closest. Another.
Not necessarily.
There is no save.
What do you mean?
The guardians just seem to just through the wizard.
What?
Okay, well those are just fake. They are fake, but they can attack.
Oh, they're not real.
Oh, her
And then
minions?
another orb of chromatic ability flies out at you. This time
ignore
fire.
I didn't do anything.
Wow. 24 to hit. That I rolled really well.
I'm going to die.
I think you failed, right? You take 12 points of fire damage as this orb of flame just manifests and flies at you.
That's a
Okay,
thing.
sorry I skipped that. Then Bailey, then Brendan. Sorry I
So-
screwed everything up there.
I'm at 1 hit point. I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Shit.
That's
You're at
probably
1?
good.
Holy hell.
I told you I'm going to die.
He's a little guy.
26.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's low.
I'm going to
Brian's 63.
cure wounds at level. How many third level spells are
You got
there?
2 slots.
I'm going to use it at third level. I'm going to
Okay. I
use cure
should've
wounds
given
on
that
myself,
list.
third level.
Okay.
Hello.
6, 9, 12 plus 4.
16. Hey, that's
That's good.
Need
Well.
to live.
That's a lot. Brendan, you want to? Oh, you would have moved.
Move
you would have
further
cast
away
it.
from the
You're
mage.
out of the insects, so you don't take any of that damage.
Further
Okay.
from the mage if I can now.
Sure, yeah.
Now that I know.
The
Oh,
fire
that's
guy.
We'll
useless.
put you way back here, but she's still in the range, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
okay.
All right. After Brendan, top of the order, Brian, Eric, what do you want to do?
Let me go this time.
All right.
All right.
I got this.
So my character, seeing Bailey has turned into wolf form, is going to jump on the wolf's back.
Oh, do you allow this?
Run on the wolf's back. Jump off the wolf's back. Do one of those front somersaults over back, the top of the witch. Land right behind the witch, and then go. Hope you don't mind if I touch you, and then reach out and touch her.
Okay.
And cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Cool.
That's a lot of rolling.
First, I need an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh.
Your funeral. Game manager.
Is it?
9.
Oh god.
I'm pretty big, to be fair.
You kind of like hop on Bailey and you're like, ooh, and you lose a little weight. You try to do like a somersault, but it's kind of like a bad half roll, and you like kind of roll around the witch. Damn it. Your movement is, your entire movement is used, but you're still right behind her.
Okay, sweet.
That's cool
So I still
enough.
kind of made it. So
It was
wasn't
like
cool
the most
if I-
Kind of
lame,
flopped.
like
You kind of flopped, but you made it.
it's like when Michael Scott and the crew tried to do hardcore parkour, and it's like gainer off this, and you're like half rolling over it and doing all that stuff. But anyways, you're right behind her and cast Bestow Curse.
Bestow Curse!
It's a Wisdom save again.
Yeah. Please. Please, God, please.
Oh, I got 2 19s, so
Well,
22.
No, didn't make it.
Okay.
Yes, you made it.
You cast out the curse, and you're like, shit, Brian. It's on you.
All right.
No, wait. I get a bonus action still.
You do.
Oh, that's right.
So hold on. I'm going to give my bonus action to Brendan
Oh.
because he needs to. He needs it.
All right. You cast some inspiration over to Brendan.
With all due respect, Brian, you're next.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, Brian.
Brian got
What do you want to do?
38.
Ooh, there it
Just give me
is.
your box. I will find it.
Over here.
Ah, yes.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. I have reckless the first time, and then
Okay.
normal second.
Sounds good.
Unnatural 20.
Hello.
Okay.
First
Yep.
one.
That definitely hits.
And then 10 for the second one.
Okay, so the second one misses, but the
So-
first one definitely hits. So D12, D6, and then your bonuses.
10, 11.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. 19.
19 damage.
Nice.
Holy shit. Brian, you just devastate shit, man. Nice.
We don't even have to be here. We can try.
We're just hanging out. Nice. You swing your axe again, and the radiant damage flies, and more ichor and insects just fly out as the buzzing's behind you. Do you want to stay where you are?
Yeah, I will. That's
Okay.
fine.
At
was
the
I
end of
supposed to do
your
a thing at the end of my
You were
turn?
supposed to take damage too. I know. It's been a while, folks.
Am I
I
making a
apologize.
save again?
What?
Yes, you save again. Yeah.
Con save?
Yep. Con save.
Do you want me to do it? I can still take damage.
12. So I take
12.
full.
So you'd fail. So you take full. Yeah.
Wait,
Full, full, then
Who's
half.
supposed to roll that? Just Brian?
Because you hopped over, you moved around away from the swarm of insects there.
Yeah, I'm still.
That would be 23 halved. So
11.
12.
12. Okay.
Do you want me to roll a save?
And then yeah, you roll a con
Is
save
it
too.
con?
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
That wouldn't even help.
Okay.
Not good. That was very bad.
No boy,
Oh,
no.
wow, that was a really good roll.
Hey, this meal.
Yeah.
28 piercing and piercing damage.
Well, my
Holy-
wolf is still a wolf.
Okay, your wolf's still a
You
wolf.
say 28?
Holy
Yeah,
hell.
28.
Good thing I got out of there.
Jeez.
Straight up
Okay, I
killed
gotta
me.
do math.
After Brian and Eric is the witch.
Save.
Her turn starts. She has to make a save. Thank you. Wisdom
Ooh,
save.
Almost not a wolf.
Oh, so she gets advantage on magical effects. She rolled a 1 and a 19.
Well,
Well, that's just rude, isn't it?
halved is 10, 18, so halved is 9 points of
9.
radiant.
Hey, that's
Still
actually
9.
Pretty
Boom. Take that, hoe.
Isn't that something?
That's what you get for
She's
kidnapping
actually
everybody.
looking.
What?
She's bleeding out of more areas and more insects. You also start to see her clothing start to rip, and you see her more bony figure,
Ooh.
and that like bugs and like just nasty, disgusting insects are just crawling all over her skin. Okay, she will start the turn.
Cover that crap up.
She doesn't like that this massive barbarian keeps smashing into her, so she is going to cast Inflict Wounds at level.
Advantage, because I did reckless attack.
Right, Inflict Wounds at level 3 against you. It's 20.
Why did you remind him?
Being fair.
Because he's being nice.
Yeah.
Brian, never
It's
be
only
fair.
a game.
Be ruthless.
only
You're a
game.
barbarian for crying out
have to do
loud.
that.
Be
It's
ruthless.
only
It's
game.
21 to hit.
No. Yeah.
Okay, Inflict Wounds is what?
Barely.
D10, 3d10.
Brian has died.
No, he's
He
he'll
good.
be okay, I think.
This could be a crazy good roll.
We'll see. Downey's doing a lot of
Well, if
math.
you just
doing a lot of
10 to be
rolling.
serious, it's still at 20.
I hear
Yeah.
a lot of things over
You
there.
take 26 points of necrotic damage, which is not halved. As just her
21.
hand reaches out and then just black energy just seeps into your system, and you rage, and the veins on your neck are starting to turn black.
Ouch.
That is her turn. The wizard is next. He
Oh,
just-
did it matter if all this damage is radiant I'm doing?
No, I've been no,
Okay.
not against this. specific person. The wizard again, he's out of spells, so he's just going to do a little firebolt at the wolf there. He gets, he got a 6. The firebolt flies and just goes right between your legs. Next, Bailey, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try to kill her.
Okay, sure. I mean, I hope so.
I've got to try to do it.
I like
Let
that
her
idea. I like the idea. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yes.
20.
20 hits, yeah.
Whoop,
Definitely.
whoop, whoop, whoop. What's this, 2d6? Fart, fart, fart.
It's gone forever.
Okay. Ooh,
Nice.
13 piercing, and she has to make a strength check
Strength
again.
save. Okay. I got a 13.
13 is what?
Okay, so
Yeah,
she
13
saves.
is the
So she
thing.
doesn't get
God
knocked back
dang
and
it,
fall prone.
so
But she does
nice.
take, you
Yeah.
said 13 points of damage?
Yeah.
But she does take 13 points of damage.
Ah.
That's really good.
Oh, and I gotta roll my thing, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
ending
so
my
roll a
turn.
con save for me.
So I'm not moving. Oh, I could have got advantage on the other thing, too.
Does Wolf have higher con than you?
12 plus... Yeah, so 14, or I can use my thing if
You
I
are,
don't think
you
that's...
are inspired.
Yeah, so I should probably...
It's up to you. You have
I
to
don't
do
know
it
what the
before I
thing
tell you.
is.
It's 15.
Okay.
It's 15.
Okay, plus 8.
Okay, so you save, so you
bajillion.
take half damage.
Okay.
You take, well, it was 22, so you take 11 points of damage. Piercing damage. You pop out a
Okay.
wolf.
So, yeah.
So you
And
see
I got-
you see Bailey's form just pop back, and she's like with a few scratches across her face. That she's still just all these insects and bugs are just swarming around her.
And I'm still, like, snarling at her, even though I'm
Yes,
moving.
exactly. Perfect. Brendan, you're up.
All right. I'm going to bonus action, healing word. I'm gonna go with Brian.
Okay.
He probably needs it. So it's a D4 plus my spell casting. It's 5 points of healing,
Okay.
which is something.
You can use your D8 if you want.
Not on that.
Not on that.
Really?
No. And then I'm gonna
Well.
walk up to her with some of my movement, which is what? It's probably 15 movement. I can.
Yeah, you could get right up to her butt.
If someone moves me over.
Oh my god, we're all up on her.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are all just surrounding her.
I thought that was a pretty cool spell. I'm gonna use Inflict Wounds, level 2.
Okay. All right, right back at her.
So it'd be 4d10 if I hit. So I'm gonna do this. I'm also, actually that plus 7, 21.
21 hits. Yeah.
All right. No.
I would hope so.
What is it? 40 what?
4d10. So actually,
40 10s.
Oh,
4d10.
Come on, big numbers. No
I actually
whammies,
used
no
my actual
whammies.
d10s this time. I like this one. It's evil.
It's evil.
oh, nice.
7, 17,
22.
22.
22.
Ooh.
Woo. Nice. That's
I'm gonna back up.
That's a spicy meatball right
I'm
there.
going to back away.
Nice. You just reach out, and oddly enough, you can't see the necrotic energy seep into her system, but you see her just kind of wrench and tighten up, and you just see her actually starting to like slop, and like her arms starting to lay down as she's actually looking a little rough.
Does she get attack of opportunity if I back up?
She will.
I'll
She
stand there
will.
Yeah, she's
Her
almost
hands
dead, I
extend
would.
out and just shing, and claws pull out. She's gonna go ahead and swing at
This
you.
bug thing.
Oh,
is
she's
it-
Wolverine?
Wait. At Brendan?
Yeah, whatever. I'll back up.
You moved up and back, or you
Yeah, I'll
moved
move
up
back.
right?
I'll
Sure.
move back. That's fine.
It's a 19 to hit.
Oh, it hits me.
Okay, no worries.
This bug thing, is this like a spell, like concentration spell?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yes. Thank you.
So it's been for a while. She's been
Also
Jesus
concentration.
Christ. I will roll 4 d20s. I got, with the bonus, I got 14 on one and 16 on another. I would assume that's pretty good. And I'll roll 2 more. I got a 10. We'll say it dropped, and for the sake of the insect stuff,
drop
we'll
it now,
just,
then.
we'll drop it
Okay.
now. Man, it's been a while.
There's a lot of stuff going
She did
on.
hit you as you swung back. I don't remember what the roll was. I'll just roll again.
Was it 19?
Okay,
was it?
you take, or the damage. You take 11 points of slashing damage as these claws that she has just scratch against your body.
Do not like.
Okay,
Not recommend.
Brian and Eric, two are up.
You go.
She's slouching and hanging on there.
I'll do the same thing.
Okay,
Reckless and then
attack.
Actually,
Oh wow. Nothing on the first one.
Okay, sure, yeah. What'd you get, 2 2s?
3-2.
Crit.
Oh, damn. Okay, all right. This is not good.
So
finish her. Come on, Brian.
D12s
Finish her.
and not a D6, so that's my first.
No, it's the first time you hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
So
I do-
2d12s, 2d6s, and then add your bonuses.
Oh my gosh.
My
You
God.
just see Brian holding the great axe
Okay,
and
so
clenching
12,
it down in rage as it starts to
10,
glow.
so
22.
20,
Ooh.
22, 28, 29,
Plus
32,
Holy hell.
35,
She might need a band-aid after
Yeah,
this.
she.
38.
38.
Yeah.
You have the
38.
great axe, and it starts to light up with radiant energy, and you swing down, and one of the arms that was slouched just cleans off, and you swing uppercut the other way, and you just slice her in two, and just her body just slides and slaps and hits the ground. As you just cleave this woman and butcher her, as insects just buzz and buzz and fly away.
Brian, that was awesome.
Kill count.
Kill count.
Yeah, you killed everything.
Kill
so
count,
far.
Brian. Kill count.
Awesome.
As your enemy falls and turns into nothing, you all pause for a moment and look at each other. Something should be happening, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Just before any of you can speak, you feel your armor and physique change. The robes and chainmail you once wore are starting to morph back into your normal clothes. You turn to see your friends, and everyone is morphing back to themselves just as you blink and turn to see what is happening to all the other people at the falls. You feel a seat cushion beneath you. And you see Donnie at the table, still recapping on what happened in our last adventure. You all take in what just happened, look at each other, and know that this journey was one you will remember for a lifetime. That's it. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed
Dang.
yourselves.
What about that one?
He did.
He did.
Oh.
He did.
So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. It's just a simple one-shot. We do have plans to do some sort of campaign. Hopefully, you folks who sat around and watched us, a bunch of idiots, play this, enjoyed it. Other than that, anyone have any closing things they want to say or anything like that?
I don't know. This is great, though.
That was fun.
Awesome.
Super fun.
I love D&D.
I have missed this.
We all
Yeah.
love D&D.
Yes.
And yeah, it was really awesome seeing you guys, and we'll definitely do this again soon. I want to thank you all for watching, and of course, happy gaming. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that was fun.